What is up, everybody? Live from the Fantasy and Chill Studios. We are waiting on Scott Hansen to start up Redzone. On my stream right now, it says, "We will begin in a moment." But it is 12 o'clock. Where are you at, Scott? Scott is late. So obviously, week 17, I didn't do any fantasy research because hopefully you're done with fantasy by now. Should have wrapped that up in week 16. Dave Glazer expecting 6 coaching vacancies. Who are the coaching vacancies we're expecting? And why is the Red Zone stream taking forever? There it is. There's the noise we love to hear.
It all comes down to this.
One game
to
Scott.
make or break your season. It's win and in for the Cleveland Browns, trying to snap one of the
Win and
longest
in for the
playoff
Dolphins.
droughts in NFL history. The Miami Dolphins control their path to the postseason. If Tua and the Dolphins can win in Buffalo, they
The
are
Cowboys
in.
Giants
The winner of
game.
The Cowboys Giants game will get into the tournament if Washington loses on Sunday Night Football.
That's
tonight.
going to be a big
And Tom
game.
Brady and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers would love
That's
to
going to be a big game
win.
tonight.
Lock up the 5 seed in the
Who knew
NFC,
Washington?
which would assure them of playing a sub-500 NFC East team next week. Here we go.
Here we
for the
go.
final time in the
Where the
regular
kickoffs
season.
at?
Hi,
No one's
everyone,
kicked
and
off
welcome
yet?
to NFL Redzone presented by Amazon Prime Video. Scott Hansen here.
What is up,
Happy
everyone?
2021 to all of you.
Happy
What a
12.
way
Shit, I forgot it's
to ring in
2021.
The new year. As we come on the air today, 7 playoff spots are still up
7
for grabs. Half
hours,
of the field
7
hasn't been
playoff
determined
spots.
yet. 11 teams have a chance to get into the postseason today. And right here on
Obviously, I'm going
NFL
for the
Red
Bills.
Zone,
They already
we
locked
are
up their spot,
stacked
though, but
with
fine for
15
seeding at this
games,
point.
Busiest schedule for us all season long.
All right, we got to
8
kick off.
teams have win and clinch scenarios right here on Red Zone. Packers, Rams, Cardinals, Bears, Titans, Dolphins, Ravens, Browns all win, and they will clinch something here on the show. And you will see clinched on the show here today. The final 2
Jets
AFC wildcard spots.
can cl-
3
oh, wait,
of the
Jet-
AFC wildcard spots.
Jets
all
have 2
3 of them.
wins?
The AFC
Oh, that's
South
right, they do,
title,
yeah.
Home field advantage in the NFC, the rushing title,
Got their one
the
last week.
receiving title, and closing arguments for the MVP race. Ladies and gentlemen,
It's Josh
we were
Allen.
built for days
Get my
like
boy Joshy the
today.
MVP.
The schedule of games kicking off in a matter of moments. 7 games in the early window. Miami wins and they're in. Baltimore wins and they're in.
All right, let's get to the
Cleveland
games, all right? We got
wins and
kickoffs
they're in.
already, Scott.
The Jets and Patriots, no playoff ramifications. Same is true with the Vikings and the Lions. Dallas and the Giants, the winner of that one will have the inside track if Washington loses. And Atlanta and Tampa Bay, Bucks going for the 5th seed. We will check out the first of the kickoffs here. Leaving title no and playoff implications here, but the Lions
Well, then why
will
would...
boot it
Yeah, no
away
one gives a
to
shit
the
about the
Vikings.
Lions-Vikings.
And we're going to show you
What?
every touchdown from every game. Again, we won't be on that game quite a long
Yeah.
time, but we will get
Here
to
we
every
go.
touchdown from every game.
Hey.
There was questions in Buffalo. Would Josh Allen start for the Bills? It looks like Sean McDermott is going to start with his first team as the Miami Dolphins trying to lock a playoff spot.
And this is why you don't play Week 17
in
fantasy.
Buffalo, and
Josh Allen would have led
Allen
you
and
to the
Bills will
championship,
start on
and
the
then
25
he's going to
yard
play like
line.
2 series.
Cleveland, it's Pittsburgh going to be the 2 seed or the 3 seed in the AFC against the Cleveland Browns, and the first run will go to James Conner
Caught
for
up.
a little 2-yard carry. 7 games underway across the National Football League. We go to the Octobox with yours truly in the 8th spot.
There's a
As
lot of
we
games
say,
today.
For the final time in the
No,
2020
Scott,
regular season.
I'll miss you.
7 hours of commercial-free football
Start now.
We go back live to Cleveland. 17-year playoff drought for the Cleveland
Yeah, so where's
Browns.
the... This game's going to be a big one. Oh, yeah, Browns need to win to get in. You kind of feel bad for the Cleveland fans, but also you're like, it's the Browns. And no one really gives a shit outside of Cleveland. It's kind of funny rooting against them.
This Browns defense is led by Myles Garrett.
12 sacks this
Oh yeah, we got the Myles Garrett versus Mason Rudolph again, don't we?
Based on injuries, no B.J. Goodson, so it's Jacob Phillips getting a chance at the Mike position, and in that second,
I think Rudolph's starting.
Denzel Ward out.
Yeah, he is.
Out. Andrew Sendejo out. Browns adjusting on defense.
Rudolph.
A laser beam for a
Laser beam to Chase Claypool.
The young rookie Chase Claypool coming up with a catch right there.
Tom Brady dropping back.
Mike Evans, first play of the game for
Michael
the
Evans.
And
Still 10-yard reception, 11-yard reception.
4 yards for a first down on the first play of the game. Mike Evans trying to go for another 1,000-yard season. He's been 1,000 or more yards.
They're kind of disappointing this year in fantasy.
6 seasons going into this year. He can do it today with a decent game and make it 7 straight.
NFL number 34 for Cleveland.
No new set of downs here for the Steelers. Rudolph, fake the handoff. That's a dump off for Juju Smith-Schuster, fighting for extra yards. Along the
Juju didn't look like him.
picks up 5. Tackle made.
No scores yet. We got Tampa Bay pushing the ball. We got the Giants in Dallas Cowboys territory.
And the NFC East will be decided today. Giants get the football first, though. Evan Engram hauls in an early pass from Daniel Jones. First down, G-men.
Smith-Schuster and Deontay Johnson.
Yep.
And Chase Claypool.
Giants are pushing it. Cowboys going to choke again.
For that additional yardage downfield.
Last week, this offense exploded in the second half. 21 points, 260
Got the
yards.
Steelers game on Redzone right now.
Against Indianapolis to sew up the division.
Play action pass. Rudolph looking deep. Decides to dump it off to Connor. And he drops it.
James Conner, the intended target.
Patriots
And it'll set up 3rd down and 5.
looking to score against the
for
Jets.
the Steelers.
Another game that doesn't matter.
Game, Pittsburgh decided to let Cleveland understand and know that they will take
Hey,
some
thank you for the
shots
subscription,
downfield.
yeah.
The ball didn't get there, but the routes were run that way. Good coverage in the secondary made Mason Rudolph hold the football, then try and check it down to James Conner.
Joe Woods, who has done excellent work in his first year as the defensive coordinator
Yeah.
for the Browns, looking for a stand here. 3rd and 5, opening drive of the day for Pittsburgh.
Josh Allen sacked, negative 11. Rudolph just throws it directly into the ground. They're going to be punting to the Browns.
The drive stalls with some pressure from Myles Garrett. Well done by the Cleveland defense on the first possession.
We got the
there.
Ravens,
Other AFC
Cincinnati.
North action, Ravens at Bengals and Lamar Jackson.
Lamar scrambling, 2nd and 9.
But you know he can do it with
Picks
the
up
wheels.
about
First down and then some
12,
for Lamar.
15,
He's loose
goes
in the
backwards.
Bengals territory.
Goes-
Where you going, Lamar?
yeah,
Get
yeah.
positive yardage. Tackled at the
Rushing
48-yard
touchdown.
line.
Sterling
He's been great
Shepard
since
with
he
a
came off
rushing
the COVID
touchdown.
list
Okay.
about 5 weeks ago. Cam
Oh,
Newton
rip Cowboys.
gets the start for the Patriots today. Expect to maybe see some Jared Stidham, but Cam on an opening possession.
Oh,
against the
now all of a
Jets
sudden the
has a
Patriots can
49-yard
look good on
football.
offense.
Could be Cam's last
Oh, we had the Bucks
game
score that I
as a
missed.
New
Who was it?
England
Chris
Patriot.
Godwin,
One-year
29-yard
contract.
reception.
Could be Adam Gase's last game for the New York Jets as their head coach. We go live here to the Meadowlands.
Cowboys, Giants.
I would expect to see a shot real soon. Here's a toss to Shepard. Plenty of room, and Sterling Shepard is in for the touchdown.
Touchdown.
And that
The
is a
New York Football Giants with an opening drive touchdown in that NFC East game. And we've got the New England Patriots in the red zone. They're the only team in the red zone at the moment. We'll get you to
You
an
liar,
update.
Scott.
Buccaneers and
The
Falcons
Ravens are in the
game
red zone.
in a moment.
In motion, either the snap was early or he was
And the
late.
Ravens are out of the red zone. Okay.
But you're certainly
He's not a
right.
liar.
Fortunate to get on that ball.
The play under review in Buffalo. There was a sack. Maybe there was some kind of penalty, maybe. Oh, you wouldn't be reviewing that. I don't know what. Fumble, maybe? Patriots score? Who is it? James White. With Damian Harris not playing today.
So the Patriots got a touchdown on their opening possession. The Giants got an opening touchdown on their opening possession. The Tampa Bay Buccaneers are nearing the red zone.
What's going to happen, Scott? What you predicting here?
inside the 5. Catch made. Chris Godwin has a Buccaneer touchdown.
Chris Godwin. Everyone's scoring now. We got touchdowns everywhere. Patriots score. Giants score. Bucks score. Ravens looking to score in some Bengals. No one really cares about that game. These are the games we're looking at. Bang. Dolphins need to win.
As you've got touchdowns for the Bucks, the Giants, the Patriots, and the Ravens are now right at the.
You know what's okay? Dolphins probably gonna make the playoffs, but the fact that they're 10-5 and have a chance of not making it, and the Giants and Cowboys have a chance with this record. What is that? The fact that someone's gonna make the playoffs in the NFC East is garbage.
You want to get your speed on the field.
But I guess we got to throw someone in there.
Right, because you've got guys that run 4-3, they got, run 4-4. You get your smaller guys on the field, and then Greg Roman says, okay, we're just going to put a couple tight ends, a couple extra.
Got Baltimore, 2nd and 10. Lamar Jackson getting the ball. We got on the 19-yard line. Throwing it deep for the end zone. Overthrows someone. Who's in and who's out? Well, Jonathan, that's the question, right? That's why we play Week 17. We don't know. I can bring up a... So this is what we're looking at. Actually, we'll go to a better website. Playoff scenarios. This is the, never mind. Basically, I believe Dolphins need to win or like a loss by one of three other teams to get in. Bills already in, Ravens already in, Bengals not in, Browns need to win. Steelers in. This game doesn't matter. This game doesn't matter. This one's the interesting one here. Josh, what did Josh found? I gotta see this play. Oh, what a play. So this one, whoever wins this game has a chance to make it in, but it also is going to come down to the Sunday night game between the Eagles and Redskins. And in this game, I believe Bucks are playing for seeding. And I haven't got to any of these games yet. But as of now, the games that are in play, that's what's happening.
Puts them in the playoffs if they can win it head-to-head against Cincinnati. And Byron Jones does have an interception.
Okay, they gave him the interception.
Dolphins, one of the best turnover teams in football. In fact, the Dolphins, they have forced a turnover in all 16 games this season.
Oh,
They're
that's
the
right.
only team in the NFL.
Fitzpatrick's got the COVID, man. We got to go to Tua again. All right, Baltimore kicks a field goal up 3-0. I saw you commented, Jeremiah. I didn't watch his videos, but I did check out his live stream last week. It's been a busy week this week. I haven't even done any research for fantasy. That's how busy it's been. Got Christmas, New Year's, I had my mom's birthday. Oh, rushing touchdown, 47 yards, Nicholas Chubb. Hint. Giants got a pick. Oh man, poor Cowboys.
When the Browns had all the COVID issues with their wide receiving core and the tight ends were the only
people
to throw to. Well, the tight ends are still there. The wide receivers are now back.
Oof. Cowboys already looking to choke.
Catch right there for Cleveland. Let's dip into the Dallas Cowboys game for a 3rd and 7 real quickly.
3rd down and 7. Dalton throws high again, and he's picked, but a flag. I think they're going to get the Giants on a penalty in the secondary.
Oh, wait, was there a penalty? Defensive holding. You liar, Jeremiah. You liar.
CeeDee Lamb was hollering for pass interference on the rookie Darnay Holmes.
CD Chubb, yeah, we saw that 40-something yards. It's good for Cleveland fans. We're just waiting for that to come up on Red Zone.
Defense, number 30.
That's all right.
Automatic first down.
That takes a turnover.
I want to give the Cowboys fans some hope.
Has gone to a commercial break. You're not missing anything.
I don't want them to go down 14-0 so early. Then they won't join the live stream. Dude, Chubb's so good. We were talking about this yesterday. We're going through the top 10 fantasy players for running backs. Nick Chubb. Let me see.
Look to your right, to the top of your screen.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Nick Chubb missed 5 games and still finished top 10.
Gets into the open field. It's his responsibility to make someone miss, and he does against the all-pro
Just dirty. He's so good.
His way to the end zone.
6 plays, 85 yards, 3 runs, 3 passes, and now a Cody Parkey extra point.
That is the start that the fans there.
Yeah, I mean,
Cleveland at first
look, if you're a
energy
Pats
stadium
fan,
were waiting
you can't
for
be
Nick
complaining.
Chubb on a huge one. In fact,
Let the
Browns
Bills have
are
their day,
10
right?
and 2 when either Nick Chubb or Kareem Hunt scores a
Y'all gonna get a
touchdown in the
QB
game.
because
This is
Cam
the
Newton ain't it,
Cowboys-Giants
Garrett
game. They're
Stidham ain't
gonna
it,
update on the
and then
Chubb
y'all probably be
touchdown.
good again. I mean, y'all are 6-9 with
7-yarder
Cam,
there. We're still
and Cam
waiting
was
on the
bad.
Dolphins to come back out of commercial break, so let's
So I
check
need
out
Cam.
Andy
Okay,
Dalton and the Cowboys.
what's up, Twitch?
Feels like they left half the team
So
for 2nd down and 6.
in the off season,
Handoff to Pollard, and he's brought
ooh,
down by
Pollard lost of like 2. In the off season, actually during our in the off season where we're making like fantasy content,
And we'll look at this Giants
we made a lot of
defense.
bets,
Clearly, Troy,
and I bet
their strongest
that Cam Newton would finish ahead of Drew Brees. Well, that's pretty close right now, so I need Cam Newton to score a little bit more for me. Also, we made a bet, James Conner versus David Johnson. And me and another guy picked James Conner, and if James Conner lost, we have to shotgun a beer while holding hands. Right now, David Johnson's ahead. Who's what? Saints is better team? Well, yeah, Saints are better, but we're talking about fantasy. Why are we going to this game?
Minnesota was forced to punt after a quick drive, and Jamal Agnew will get it, try and return it, and then loses the football. Didn't even think that there was contact on that play. Agnew coughs it up. The Vikings pounce on top of it. Minnesota trying to get their 7th win of the year.
Yeah, so it's going to come down to one of these teams. So Giants or Cowboys, whoever wins, they need Washington to lose this Sunday night game.
They're looking for both. That was bad timing on that snap. Let's go to New York, James Brown and Nate.
Because Cowboys do not have the tiebreaker against Washington. Seahawks, they didn't even play until later. The Seahawks are good, yeah.
They definitely do.
Yeah,
Going back to the play that just happened, there was some confusion with the snap because part of the line left, the snap came back, Tua wasn't ready, so the pressure got away quickly. It was just supposed to be a wide receiver.
And I'd like to see Washington win as well. Can you imagine Alex Smith starting a playoff game? Oh, I know he's a Seahawks fan. Miami kicks a field goal. Dude, my nose is stopped up. I can't even smell or taste this Coke.
After the loss by Tua Tagovailoa, will double box in Matt
that bad?
Ryan and the Falcons down 7-0, but first
Matt Ryan
and
looking to
goal at Raymond
score.
James Stadium.
Todd Gurley.
picked up 26 on the previous play. They don't get much here.
Oh, yeah. He'll win comeback play of the year for sure.
We talk about finishing with this Atlanta Falcons team.
And then next year it's going to be Dwayne Haskins when he comes back from all the strip clubs. He's going to pull a James Harden. Hey, Dwayne Haskins to the Patriots. Calling it right now.
Got to get the ball in the end zone and respond with another touchdown.
And you wonder from the 4-yard line if this is where they get close to they go on 4th down.
Yeah, Bills went off.
Gurley's the back.
One of my guys, my fantasy league. Let's see what happens here real quick. Oh, fumble.
The handoff. Gurley was diving for it as he was going forward.
Who got the Miami interception? Byron Jones, I believe.
Came up with it. It was a bad exchange between Matt Ryan and Todd.
What was I gonna say? I don't even know what I was talking about. I was gonna say something before that.
Falcons hold on. Gurley got it back.
I don't know. Shit, I forgot.
All on Todd Gurley. He just never really
Todd Gurley.
gets that ball and clamps down on it. He didn't clamp
That might
early,
be the last.
never closes that hand on the ball.
That might be the last carry of Todd Gurley's career.
Right there, but couldn't get to it.
Washington QB.
Smith is now in it running back on 3rd and
I was talking about Dwayne Haskins, the Patriots, but now I was gonna say something else.
Ryan's a throw. And incomplete in
I don't
the
know.
area.
Not important. Let's see what we got here. So Atlanta kicks a field goal, kind of expected.
Little game rewind. We jumped into this drive on 1st and goal for Atlanta. This was one of the nice plays on it. It's a little
Brian
swing
Hill.
pass out to Brian Hill, who plowed his way inside the 5-yard line that set up the 1st and goal, which will be capped off by a Younghoe Koo.
Colts have a good
field goal
squad,
attempt,
yeah.
one of the best
I mean,
kickers
Philip
in
Rivers is a
football.
decent
Right
QB,
here, maybe
good game
the best
manager.
right
He's not going to lead you like he's not going to be Andrew
Just trying
Luck.
to shake off what happened against the Chiefs. Pro Bowl kicker.
Yeah, there's going to
But I don't know
be.
if they're gonna beat the Buccaneers and Brady kicking field
I
goals.
don't know.
But they do here and get 3.
That's kind of what they need though as a game manager. They have a good
No one in the
defense.
red zone at the moment. We'll
Got a
go
good
back
running
to
game.
Giants Cowboys.
Like they don't need a star quarterback.
He keeps it. He flips it. Pass is caught. That's Austin Mack, and he's able to work through Diggs for a first down.
Oh yeah. Andrew Luck was trending on Sleeper. Like people were picking up Andrew Luck. I don't know if someone has some inside information on Andrew Luck, but pretty sure he's just staying retired. So I don't know why everyone's picking him up.
And a nice catch and run by Mack. You know, watching Nick Gates and getting ready for this game, and the guy was a swing tackle. See the end of that play. He was a swing tackle for this team last year. Playing
Oh, I remember what I was going to say earlier. My friend was going to win $200 as long as Diggs didn't put up 40 points last week. Well, needless to say, he did. So he lost.
Yeah, he comes across, I don't know the guy, but he comes across as one of those guys I would have enjoyed playing for. He likes to mix it up.
Hey, hit that subscribe button. Get a fumble.
Recovered by Dallas, and that's been a big
I gotta blow my
part of their
nose.
3-game win streak. In and out of the hands of Wayne Gallman, and recovered by Chidobe Awuzie.
Wait, who are you talking about, Jeremiah? Who's been trash this year?
Pretty casual when he came through trying to get the handoff from Daniel Jones. That's the 11th takeaway
Oh,
by
okay.
this Cowboys defense over the last 3+ games.
Whoa, that was a
And,
terrible.
yeah, Gallman never had it. Yeah, he never
Oh, Cam.
closed down before Jones really was able to
I mean,
put
Cam
the
didn't
ball
really play that
into
much
his
last year.
pocket.
Oh, you talking about like a couple years ago?
Kind
Yeah.
of stuff. Here you are, week 17, playing in a game of this magnitude, and you know, the simple thing of just having a quarterback running back exchange, and you put the ball on the ground and give the Cowboys great field position.
The Giants mixed the extra point. We're like spam Newton,
And he's going to get a couple.
spam bam Cam. Diggs or DK Metcalf? Who you starting your franchise in 2021?
Just,
I'm starting a
just able to see,
franchise?
you know, where it has to be. There's got to be a little bit more
Probably DK.
urgency on his part, and then Gallman's got to wait till the
They
ball
both are
gets
really
to him.
good,
But
though.
you can see his eyes were up the field as they should be. He's looking to see.
I
where he
think Diggs,
wants to
Josh
go.
Allen is just a perfect match. Josh can throw the deep ball.
Second down and 8 now. Out of the backfield.
DK is just a beast. Like, you could probably give DK any quarterback, he'll be fine.
Red zone first down for the Cowboys. Get you right back there. Matthew Stafford.
Second and 8.
Could this be the last game for him as a Detroit Lion? There
That's,
are some
see,
people who think that it's
if Matt Stafford went to the Colts,
overhaul for Detroit.
that'd be a good quarterback for him.
Stafford, the all-time leader in every statistical category in franchise history
Statistical?
for the Lions, hitting Marvin Jones there for a 23-yard gain.
Marvin Jones. I haven't, it's been what? It's been 27 minutes. I haven't even plugged my own. Oh, we got a touchdown, Marvin Jones. 43 yards. Oh yeah, they gotta get through the Chiefs. What? YouTube trying to screw me over.
After we show you 2nd and 6 for Buffalo, Josh Allen still in the game, flipping it out to the young running back Zach Moss.
Zach Moss. What was I gonna say? Shit, dude. I'm getting old. Oh yeah, it's been 27 minutes. I haven't plugged my YouTube channel yet. Make sure you hit the subscribe button if you're watching right now. I've been doing this the past, like, what, 6 streams, 6 Sundays? We go through fantasy content in the off season. We tell you who to draft. We tell you who not to draft. We basically win your championship for you. Hey, 1 for 1, that's not bad, though, Jeremiah.
That'll bring up 3rd and 9.
At least you got 1 dub.
Williams there in the middle. He was able to get his hands on the ball, and that's why
Oh, I know you are, Jared.
it was off target.
You've been here. You a day 1.
Right here, big number 99. That's a great job by him. And
Thank you, Jordan,
like I said, he's had
for the
such an
sub.
impact for this crew. He's really played well. That they're hoping after
He
making
won the
that
league with more money, or even better, right? Now tell him to get on and send me some money, and we'll call it even. Thanks, Mike. Yeah, I'd be more hyped if like I was playing fantasy, but week 17, Bills already in the playoffs. Texans suck. What time do the Texans play? Oh, they don't play till 3:25. I didn't know that. Usually Texans play at 12. Not that I care. All right, let's focus on some of these games. Okay, right when I say that, we go to this game. At Stafford, deep to Marvin Jones. Eyewitness news. Oh, he knocked the cameraman over.
Marvin helps up the camera photographer there. Matthew Stafford, that was career touchdown.
Baltimore passing touchdown to Miles Boykin.
80 for the Lions franchise quarterback.
38-yard try by Zerline.
So the Dallas Cowboys get on the board there. It is 6-3. For what it's worth in the
If I'm the Vikings, do I move on from Kirk Cousins? The problem is,
Vikings nothing. Antonio
let me
Brown,
check.
Tom Brady, and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers looking to add to a 4-point lead.
He's not an unrestricted free agent till 2023, so technically you still have a couple years with him, and you're paying him big money. So, if you're going to draft a quarterback, you might as well keep him next year.
Baker Mayfield and the Browns have a 7-0 lead, and the ball, it's 3rd and 10. Ooh, athletic catch
You might as well just keep him next year and then have him like kind of mentor your young guy, and then maybe you just get rid of him the next season.
On that team, could they get a guy who earns his name a DPJ? Never know. 11-yard pickup, 1st down.
Everything that he's accomplished is dismissed. He disregards it.
There are 5 teams that might or might not make the playoffs. Yeah, AFC is. There's 5 teams that might or may or may not make the playoffs, but there's only 2 teams that really matter, right? Like, it's the Chiefs and then the Bills. Like, what other good teams are there in the AFC? I guess Titans, maybe.
Back to the Bucs drive after we show you what happened in Cincinnati.
80 yards on the ground, incredible. Just past the 4-minute mark. Jackson taking a chance. Up to see that's caught for the Ravens touchdown.
I want to see a Dez touchdown. Like Steelers, yeah, they're 12-3, but they're trash. They might be the worst 12-3 team of all time.
There it is, the big play.
God, AFC is trash. Colts, but I don't think Colts are that good either. I'm not like Colts don't scare me. Oh, he dropped it. Mike Evans. God, AFC's bad. Oh, Ravens, I guess, but Ravens aren't the same Ravens as last year.
He's holding that left knee a little bit.
Oh, Mike Evans just died.
It rained earlier, so that turf, he may have stumbled there. Hope that he is okay.
Dolphins, Browns, Ravens, Titans, Raiders. Ugh. Oh, you're talking about the teams that have a chance to make it, okay. I thought you were saying teams that have a chance to win the Super Bowl in AFC. Like,
one of the best players on their offense down.
Okay, yeah, so yeah, right.
TV timeout for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. We'll get an update on Mike Evans when we can.
Steelers can't score. Somehow their offense is trash. I don't get how the Steelers' offense is so bad when you got such good players on your team.
But it was after his torso was out of bounds.
And it happened right in front of the...
Well, we're going to We'll try and show you what they're
I don't know.
reviewing there.
So much talent.
The coach's challenge
Yet
in a moment.
they
No
can't
one
score.
is in the red zone that's active at the moment. The Tampa Bay Buccaneers will have a second.
The Cowboys
down,
get a pick?
when they
Oh,
come
sack,
back out of
okay.
break. Dallas getting a little fire right there.
Was there for the stop. Fox Super 6 has given away over $3.5 million, and there's still time for your chance at another $100,000 of Terry Bradshaw's money. Download the free.
All right, Bucks trying to score. 2nd and 10. Atlanta 11.
Of 6 of today's games for your shot to win.
I got 6 consoles.
For the New York Giants, they did their part.
No, I don't have any. I have an old Xbox One, but I don't play it.
Territory like they did, and to hold them to 3 points. That's
I am PC Master Race.
all they could have hoped for.
Ben's always hurt though. Like, when is Big Ben not hurt? I feel like that's always an excuse. Give me Chase Claypool. Give me Juju. Also, I think James Conner's a little overrated. James Conner's not a good running back.
It's Donovan Peoples-Jones with a catch. They call it a completion. You see it happened on the Pittsburgh Steelers sideline. So Mike Tomlin and the entire Steelers sideline got a good look at it. He threw the red coach's challenge flag saying, nah, I don't think that DPJ got both feet in bounds.
Look at this schedule earlier in the year. Giants, Broncos, Texans, Eagles. Like that 4-game to start the year. Like, you're playing 4 trash teams. This next 3 are a little better, but then you got Cowboys, Bengals, Jaguars. Like, their schedule hasn't been that hard.
New York for a play, and then the Buccaneers are coming out of commercial break in 15
What's up, Quinn?
seconds.
James Conner's a fullback? I mean, yeah, basically. He's so slow. He can break through the line, but then he gets you like, he max 10 yards.
With the athletic trainers trying to help him to the sideline, he might need the cart here. This is not good.
And he's made of glass, too. All right, did Bucks score? Nope. 4th and 10, Atlanta 11. Well, that sucks. They lost Mike Evans going to the playoffs.
Runs a really good route, but right here his left leg
Ooh.
just gets hyperextended, and it
Ooh, that was
throws off
gross.
it throws off his focus. Like he doesn't even. You see, the ball gets on him so quick because he was concerned with.
Oh, that hurt my knee looking at it.
Brady's holding his hand on that play as well, and this. A lot of people will have something to say about
Yeah, that's a perfect description, Mike.
This is what they signed up for.
Brady with time. And
Brady just throws it 15 yards out of the back of the end zone.
to Mike Evans this year, he's had a hamstring and an ankle injury, and this field.
Mike Evans. He like hyperextended his knee. It looked gross. I'm sure he'll be fine, like maybe a couple weeks. I'm not a doctor, but it looks just like a hyperextension, but it was still pretty gross.
Evans in for further evaluation, and some are going to be critical about, well, you're going for a record, you're playing your starters, but it was important for Arians and this team, as you said, the players, that not only to get the 11th win, that something hadn't happened around here in a
6
while,
consoles.
as the 5th seed, the top
Passing touchdown. Madison finally doing something with Dalvin Cook out. Everyone started you, Madison. The Saints put up 52 last week. I forgot about that. Damn.
The Bucks looking pretty strong there. That is not necessarily good news for the Rams, who could also be the 5 seed. They play later today. 3rd and 11 for
Kareem Hunt was a top 10 running back this year.
the catch, but
That's
well short of
crazy.
sticks. And so the Cleveland Browns will give it back over to Mason Rudolph and the Pittsburgh offense. Punt coming here.
Why are we watching a punt from the Miami game?
Here comes the punt from Hawk. And they let that thing.
I don't know. There's no reason. I thought something was going to happen, but no, it was just a punt.
Yard punt. We'll be back in 30 seconds after this.
execution.
And no
I
one
did
in
not
the
see
red
those
zone
reports.
Right now. We've got the Giants with it approaching.
I mean, at some
midfield.
point, he's got to end, right? Got to be the end. My opinion is Packers versus Chiefs Super Bowl. Let me check my. I made a prediction at the beginning of the year. I mean, that's not a bad prediction. It's kind of chalky, but football's usually chalky.
Closest team.
Got your fullback back there, old-fashioned ISO. Pro Bowl fullback, C.J. Ham. It's play action, and it's a first down with Madison racing out of the backfield. Makes the cut.
Ooh, nice move by Madison.
On 4th and 2, it's a 28.
Here's my prediction at the beginning of the year.
Madison, and the game
You don't see that?
These can be so
The glares. Oh, yeah, there it is. On blue.
You get CJ Ham lined up in there at fullback.
It is pretty bad.
And then you go with the play action, so you need
Obviously, one of those teams are not making it.
on those blocks to needing to cover guys coming out of the backfield. Nice job, Madison, right there. A little whoop, step back to the inside. Get it into the end zone.
Put it in chat. It says Ravens 27, Eagles 17.
Defense there, as in that's where
Now I'm saying Bills Packers.
A week ago when we saw them get shredded by the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, and
Now someone else said Cowboys Chiefs. Yeah, that ain't happening. Someone said, here was the predictions. Chiefs Cowboys, Ravens Packers, Chiefs Seahawks, that might be one. Saints Chiefs might be one. Ravens Eagles, and Cowboys Chiefs.
Third down non-conversion for the Giants.
So basically we suck at predictions.
For Buffalo.
And a lot of people will think the Chiefs. Packers or Seahawks from the NFC? Yeah. Packers been looking good, man. Aaron Rodgers is saying, fuck you, Green Bay. Why didn't you draft a wide receiver for me? Ooh. That's not Diggs. Oh, it is Diggs. Didn't look like him. It's so hard to repeat. Yeah, but Chiefs. Oh, look at James Conner making all these moves for 2 yards. And then he falls down. Again.
On that cut for a yard and a half. That was so close to being a terrific play by Mac.
I mean, okay, to be fair, Dallas was looking good. Well, I don't know if they were looking good, but they were looking better with Dak at QB.
It's a big loss for Pittsburgh.
Like, they would have made the playoffs for sure if Dak was healthy. I choose the Bills because they're my favorite team. Well, they're not my favorites, but this year they are. And I choose the Bills because they're good. Call me a bandwagon. I don't care. I got a jersey. If you got a jersey, then it doesn't matter.
Puts an air under it and makes the connection with Claypool. Right where it needed to be for a first down.
Bucks and Chiefs? I think Bucks are another team that's overrated. Tom Brady is washed. Like any other quarterback with the Bucks. Well, not any other quarterback, but imagine like I think Matt Stafford on the Bucks has an equal or better record. All right, Jeremiah. Tom Brady is just a mediocre quarterback now.
Okay, we'll check back in the Steelers and Browns game when we can. Let's look big
with a lot of talent around them.
Going on across the National Football League, and it's good news so far for the teams trying to.
I gotta blow my nose.
Playoff
oh my
spots.
God.
The Baltimore Ravens win and clinch a spot. They are up 10-0 in Cincinnati. The Miami Dolphins win.
I'll be right back. I gotta blow my nose. If you're watching, hopefully you're enjoying it. Make sure you hit the sub button.
Back to 2002, up 7-0 at the end.
And that's all I have to say. Yeah, just do that.
Against the Pittsburgh
and Happy New Year.
We'll follow all the action as we roll on. How about no one in the red zone? Let's check out a third and long or third and medium here for the Atlanta Falcons.
It's only happened 3 other times in their history. But Atlanta, feisty, and they could be fiery. Pressure coming and nowhere to go for Ryan. Ridley was further upfield. And it's going to be a 4th and 6.
That will be a Falcons punt. Here comes a 3rd and short.
For the Bengals, look, you're down by 10, okay? Your offense has really struggled. I know this is a tough order, but you've been pretty good in 3rd and short situations. You've got to find a way to get off the field on this drive and force the Ravens to punt.
Edwards was probing the defense. That was a hard collision. Edwards, all that girth, all that size, 6'1", nearly 240 pounds. Their leading rusher began the day 37 yards away from a 3rd straight season of at least 700 rushing yards. What a player he's become for John Harbaugh and these Ravens.
All right, I'm back.
Well, I tell you what, that was, I know he got the first down, but that was
What
a
happened?
nice
Who
stick
scored while I was away?
From Von Bell coming up. He's played some pretty good football here.
We got a punt. We got a punt. We're about to have another punt. In the first quarter, and the first quarter, and the first quarter, and -1. So I didn't miss anything. Hello, Redzone. Can't just stop on me like that.
So that's the end of the quarter there, and as we said, this is all good news for Miami, Cleveland, and Baltimore. If these scores hold, it's not good news for the Indianapolis Colts. The Colts are
who cares?
outside looking in for a wild card spot in the AFC.
Colts
Even
gonna
if all
miss.
these games would go final this way, Indianapolis can still get to the playoffs if they win and the Tennessee Titans
I mean, they're
lose.
playing the Jaguars. Jaguars are trying to lose. Even though I think they already locked up the #1 pick, but still. Anson, thank you for the sub. Oh, whoops, did not mean to hit that.
Called up yesterday off the practice squad, thrown for a 1-yard loss. He's already played in 4 games this season with a couple starts.
Well, what an incredible
Yeah,
tackle.
we're going to have an 11-win team miss the playoffs possibly, but we're going to have a 7-9 team make it. Like, come on. Come on, man.
And just hand it off and not risk the interception. I tend to think you almost handed off here, Kevin. And just trying. I know you ran it the first 2 downs, but a little too risky.
3rd and 10. Here he goes. He's got a pass. Birdie pocket and gets it outside and grabs.
I learned a lot.
That's not what I was looking for.
Solid open field tackling by the 2 Buffalo Bills on that one. 3rd and 4 for the Cowboys. Andy Dalton.
Oh, Dalton trying to give the game away.
Could have been incomplete though.
They should just bring Dak out on one leg.
Cowboys coming up on the end of the first quarter will be trailing.
He's probably better than Dalton.
And the Giants defense has held Andy Dalton to 16 yards passing.
Me and my friends had an argument last night about whether or not Derrick Henry is a 3-down running back.
And the Browns, we just had a 3rd and 7 for Mason Rudolph. Takes the shotgun snap and steps up and
Mason Rudolph.
He's going to go down. By the way, Ben Roethlisberger did not even make the trip.
I want to see
They're just putting him on the shelf, keeping him safe, keeping him healthy.
Mason Rudolph get hit in the head again.
And then he has good, strong hands. Josh McDaniels talked to us about that.
Cowboys gonna Cowboys. I mean, yeah. as a man living in Houston, I'll be okay watching that. I'll be fine with it. Listen, you can't. Sonny Michel and James Conner, they're the same player.
Some guys that were watching their futures or considering what could be. How about Adrian Peterson?
AP.
The former Minnesota Viking great, now Detroit Lion. He can still break away a big one. 38 yards on the carry right there. Adrian Peterson, the 5th all-time leading rusher. Could this be his last game as a Lion? Could it be his last NFL game? You never know.
He's still too good. AP got some burst to him still.
Step away from the Jets and Patriots. No.
Hi, Joshy. What you got for me, Joshy? A timeout. We got a timeout from Josh Allen. Never mind. End of first quarter. I lied.
Tampa Bay Buccaneers with the lead against the Falcons. Oh, there's a hole up the middle, and Ronald Jones. He'll crank one for 15. Let's call it 16 yards there for Rojo and a first down Tampa Bay. Start of the second quarter here in Cincinnati.
On 2nd and 6, play action.
Hey, I don't know who just subbed, but thank you. 5 away from the goal.
Tight end in the NFL as Marcus Hunt got his hand on the football.
Yep, 6'7". He's done that quite a bit. Had some nice bat downs.
For some reason, my
thought that
YouTube subscriber notifications does not work.
they took a shot. Brown was isolated down the field on Von Bell. I thought that Jackson had a chance to go to him down the field, but for some reason he pulls it down and didn't take the shot.
What did he?
Justice Hill has come onto the field here on 3rd and 6.
Justice Hill, God, how many? Oh, the Bengals with the pick. We have a Detroit touchdown as well in the game that has no relevance.
Double box there, deflected pass, pickoff for the Bengals, who will celebrate in their end zone. The Tampa Bay Buccaneers are approaching the red zone.
Brady, incomplete inside the 10-yard line for Chris Godwin. Antonio Brown has been in for Mike Evans. Also, Scotty Miller is one that they can bring in that spot. Tyler Johnson also active.
Kind of waits there for Lamar Jackson. Puts his right hand up
Lamar.
there. That's the turnover. That's the play.
Lamar is
That's
overrated.
If you play the Ravens, you've got to do, basically 3 things.
ABN, you think that for real? Let's make a bet. We'll bet that the Cowboys make the playoffs. I'm taking the side that they don't. They got to beat the Giants, first of all. Oh! We got another Chris Godwin touchdown? Yeah, their O-line just been trash. I thought they were going to try to improve it this season, but they didn't. And they forced me to take Joe Mixon in the first round. And he didn't really do anything this year. But yeah, they got a lot of talent. Joe Burrow coming back. Their defense is actually not bad. Well, let's not look at the... The defense isn't terrible. Their pass defense. And you got a lot of talent in the receivers. T. Higgins, Tyler Boyd. I don't think A.J. Green will be back, but...
Well, like you said, he throws the ball with such, and the good ones do, anticipation.
Why do we keep showing the Vikings-Lions game? What do we want to bet, ABN? You have to.
Matthew Stafford, how about 7 of 8, 112 yards passing, 2 touchdowns, and a perfect passer rating. If the Lions are making a decision on him, he can still throw the football. Stafford, second touchdown of the day. Lions, they made the extra point this time, so it's 13-7. Detroit,
they ain't making it. They ain't making it. You think they're going to win by 9? They're down by 3. If you really think that, look, it's what you do. Oh, I can't find the live. A, B. Invite me over for playoff game, bet that? Well, I'd be inviting you over for Washington. I'd be inviting you over for the football team. I'm trying to give you some advice right now. Where is the game at? What do you say? Okay, so right now... Where's the live lines at? Oh, it's not telling me the live lines. What you do, you go to Bovada or Bet Online, whatever you use, and you take the Cowboys right now if you think they're going to win. You're probably getting good odds. I mean, I don't want Brady or the Cowboys to win. This is the team that's going to win the Super Bowl right here. Watch. Look at that. Isaiah McKenzie. Touchdown.
Enough for a first down. Jarvis Landry with the catch.
Nicholas Chubb.
Keeps the legs churning. And he is dropped at the 6.
Someone in my group chat said, Nick Chubb, best running back in the league. You might be right. Let's watch this Bills touchdown. Look, ABN, this is something you never get to see with the Cowboys right here. And let's check the Cowboys touchdowns. Oh, wait, they only have 3 points.
Up the gut, pushing the pile. Nick Chubb. They needed 2 yards for the first down. Chris Wormley.
Alvin Kamara or Derrick Henry? Who do you think's better? This kind of goes in the argument we were having last night.
And he makes really good decisions with the ball.
Look, Derrick Henry is a beast. If you can keep the game close and give him like 30 carries, then yeah, he's gonna be good. But if you need an all-around back to catch the ball, a good red zone threat, then Alvin Kamara. Oh, I appreciate that, ABN. Yeah, we're gonna be trying to do some stuff in the offseason for fantasy. Again, we kind of got burnt out during the season, but I will motivate them to keep it going. I'm thinking about doing a tier list with fantasy experts and ranking them. Matthew Berry's going to be at the bottom.
They go with 3 tight ends in this formation. Single setback is Chubb.
Chubb. If I had to take a running back between Alvin Kamara and Derrick Henry, though, I'm probably taking Derrick Henry. As much as I hate him.
Who has stepped in for Bud Dupree, an outside linebacker, who made the initial play to stack that run up. From his outside linebacker position on the right side, jumped into the left no room for the running back to move.
Carson Wentz is done. The sad thing is, you know, if you play Jalen Hurts earlier in the season, you might have a chance to make the playoffs. But you stuck with Wentz too long. And no one thought Wentz was going to be that bad. So it's kind of understandable why you hung on to him so long. You don't want to trade Wentz to the 49ers, just going to get hurt. The 49ers team is just... Oh. Alexander Madison trying to score again.
He forced him too deep to get his feet down to make the catch illegal.
It is a chip shot to the veteran
Cody Parkey.
23 yards.
This just isn't fair. The Steelers are giving the Browns the game.
18 of 21 on the season. And tack on another. Browns put 3 points.
Well, Adrian, you kind of missed. You have another Cowboys fan in chat. ABN thinks the Cowboys are going to beat the Giants by 9. So he thinks they'll have a good chance. Then it comes down to, can Washington beat the Eagles? And I think they will. So Cowboys not making the playoffs. That's my prediction.
Whose brother Rick Spielman is the general manager of Minnesota. Down to the
Is there someone? Oh, I thought there was someone talking.
Danny Shelton making the tackle. Vikings got it on the move here. Kirk Cousins has found some rhythm using his tight end.
We'll go back to that drive.
Watch. What am I watching?
3rd and 10 for Andy Dalton. Told you he's been struggling trying to throw the football today.
What am I watching? What do you mean? He got like 5 yards.
G-men turn him away. New York doing the job so far. 6-3 over Dallas.
ABN, you debated me.
Conklin and Irv Smith have been a great duo and very versatile threats. Guys lined up in the slot. Great quick.
Oh, Amir Abdullah touchdown. What?
Cousins given time to the back of the end zone, broken up.
My prediction. Do you want my prediction now or preseason? Because one of them is going to be better than the other.
And it's 3rd and goal.
Like Thielen had a chance on this one. You can see.
Yeah, get Wentz out of Philly.
Here he's going to do a little swim move.
Now, okay, my prediction now: Bills, Packers.
Like Kirk might have been a little bit late on that throw. Gave Roberts a chance to catch up to Thielen on that one.
Ah, so Scott, you're saying they're throwing? Okay, they're throwing the game to play the Browns again. That's fair. I'll take Browns in that game.
Scans the field over the middle. He's got Abdullah for a touchdown. 2 touchdowns this season for Amir Abdullah. Both of them coming against his old team.
Amir Abdullah was so much fun to watch all the way back in his.
I think Alex Smith is playing.
In the slot, get a little bit of that pick action, rub action going on right there.
They haven't had a quarterback all year, let's be honest. Like, yeah, Alex Smith cleared to play.
A mismatch as Reggie Ragland tries to keep up with the speedster. So the Vikings respond. Cousins finding Abdullah. And now Dan Bailey.
The Bucks are built for a championship. Well, yeah, everyone but the quarterback. Tom Brady's overrated. Live tracking the NFL playoff picture. Cowboys postseason chances dimmed to 13%. Wah, wah, wah. Look, you put Matt Stafford on the Bucks, they have a better record. He has Mike Evans, Chris Godwin, and AB and Gronk. Like I could put up 4,000 yards.
When I say he's a chip off the old block.
Let's see. Seen some bad handoffs today in the NFL, and that one cost the Falcons 7 points. Miami on 3rd and 10. That's going nowhere. Buffalo's defense rises to the challenge.
Stop what, Cameron? Alabama could. Let's not get in this discussion. Alabama could not beat one single team in the NFL.
Good call to get the ball out of the hands quickly. No hesitation on Brian Flores' part.
But Alabama's a good team. But people just don't realize everyone in the NFL is an NFL player. Alabama's going to have like a handful of NFL players.
Not available today for
but they could beat the Jets. Like Jets are bad. I'll give you that.
For Ryan Fitzpatrick, unavailable today for the Miami Dolphins.
Yeah, Rodgers probably going to win MVP, but it should be Josh Allen.
Ravens.
We were looking at that yesterday. I think Josh Allen has 300 more passing yards, but Rodgers has like 10 more touchdowns and 5 less picks.
On the tackle. Looks like an injured Cincinnati Bengal.
All right, ABN.
I believe that's Darius Phillips.
Like I said, Cowboys still got to beat the Giants first.
5-yard penalty. Replay, first down.
Jets and Bama would tie.
So Ben Bredesen is the man penalized, but now the concern on.
I think a better discussion would be like Alabama versus some Canadian football teams. Oh, yeah, you're right, Scott. You're right about that one.
He was going to cut it inside. Instead, he went outside. Eventually,
Taki.
Mason Rudolph back in, shotgun formation.
Oh, this game.
Rudolph throws, nobody home.
All right, so Cowboys got the ball again.
You know who leads the league in receiving yards coming into today?
My boy just flossing on the sideline.
Dental hygiene in the NFL. What is that? What is that?
What is that?
Flossing on the sidelines, not like flossing like a 16-year-old would say. Actually using.
You wonder what will happen to Zeke in the offseason.
I'm guessing someone's in a tizzy about that.
Good question. Pollard's looked better. Pollard has looked like a better running back this year.
The future's going to take care of itself. I'm not worried about that. I'm just going to go out there and let it rip. It's a running play to McFarland, and it is denied quickly. The Browns were completely prepared for that.
Patriots and Jets continue to play at Gillette Stadium. Cam Newton and New England, 7-0 lead all day to throw here. He zips it in, maybe auditioning for a different team. He still wants to be a starting quarterback in the NFL, even if it's not in New England. Jacoby Myers on the completion.
Look at this.
Move the sticks.
I'm doing some research on my other monitor.
I'm not called incidental, but right there, bang, bang on those plays, you won't see any flags coming out.
QBR, Tom Brady's 10.
80 rushing yards in their last 10 games.
Mediocre. Completion percentage, 18. With the talent he has around him.
Sweet play there for Pittsburgh. And
Rating
most of your fantasy leagues are
10.
over.
He's all right.
We all still play into week 17.
Derek Carr.
Anyone got Matthew Stafford? Anyone got Marvin Jones? Because Marvin Jones
Put
has
Derek Carr in the
107
Bucks.
yards receiving in the second quarter and a touchdown for the Lions in a 14-13 game with Minnesota.
Yeah, Dak should be the one that got paid. But Dak could have taken the money. Dak could have taken the money, but he wanted to risk it for the biscuit. Got the franchise tag, got paid a lot. And now we wait.
13-yard run for Dobbs. We check in with Evan Washburn.
Miller, who is the
walk.
We'll get back to Pittsburgh for the next play in Cleveland after we show you this.
Well, Dalvin Cook and Derrick Henry like, might be the two top backs in the league.
Was overturned via
Zeke's up there still. Zeke's good.
It was a fumble recovery, but that he was down by contact. Antoine Winfield does not get the defensive touchdown.
McLeod is hit hard.
Uh-oh. Wait, Tom. We got a Giants fan in here, Tom? You better... We got some of the Cowboys fans lurking around. You better watch out.
And Johnson felt last week when the team needed a spark in that second half. He kept saying to himself,
I was going to ask the same thing, Mike, but I'm glad you did. It's not as bad as my mom. My mom doesn't believe in a space button. She just uses the comma. My mom uses commas for periods, too. It's just one long-ass sentence. Alright, so Detroit kicks a field goal in the game that doesn't matter. Cowboys haven't moved the ball at all.
As soon as he got the football, Isaiah Oliver came up from his corner spot.
And Bills. I wonder if they're going to keep Josh Allen in the entire game.
Mason Rudolph, his last start was week 12 of 2019 against Cincinnati. He went 8 of 16 for 85 yards.
Steelers kick a field goal.
Benched in that game and never reclaimed the spot. Doug Hodges got the opportunity the rest of the way.
What are you typing? It's like deciphering code, trying to figure out what you're trying to say, Scott. MVP Rodgers wins Mahomes second, Allen third. It's fair. That is fair.
Dumps it off to Fournette. And out of bounds around the 20 of the
NY teams all day, except for the Jets, though, right? Like, come on.
But good pass rush by Adrian Claiborne working against Alejandro Villanueva.
Like, come on, man. All right, so we got Ravens in the red zone. Bills red zone. Patriots about to punt. There's the punt. And looks like the Cowboys punted. And Bucks kicked a field goal. Jets are college, yeah. Just let's relegate the worst team to college, and then we'll bring up the best team. So Alabama replaces the Jets.
Almost all the way up to the top of the upright there. Detroit retakes the lead 16-4. It was 4th and 3 a moment ago at Cincinnati. And
I agree, Adrian.
Lamar slings it outside. I think it's Hollywood Brown. It is indeed. That's a first down for the Baltimore
I agree.
Ravens.
Steelers are overrated.
We will double box them in with the Buffalo and Miami game because Buffalo is right at the red zone. Let's call it the 20-yard line for Buffalo. Lamar is at the 20-yard line as well.
Dude, I don't know. I am scared of Fitzpatrick. No, I do think the Bills are a lot better team, but Fitzpatrick, revenge game. Josh Allen to Isaiah McKenzie again. Trans. Is this it? Nope, that wasn't it. We're one play behind. Lamar to Marquise Hollywood Brown.
This is a huge moment right here for Cincinnati. On 2nd and 8, Jackson.
Dang, well, what? Okay. Well. Fitzmagic or Tua? I said earlier in the season, I don't know why Miami's even putting in Tua. Fitzpatrick's the better quarterback right now. All right, ABN. We'll make a bet. I bet you the Bills make the playoffs and have a better record than the Cowboys. I'm going to take that bet. Prescott to the Eagles? Oh, that would be some shit, wouldn't it? Nah.
Jackson protected well to the end zone. It's caught for the touchdown. It's Brown.
Whoops.
And the Baltimore Ravens making their statement in control.
There's
16-0.
There's some rumors out there, Scott,
A tough play. There's going to be no
that
help
Urban
in the middle.
Meyer is going to the Jaguars, and the Jaguars going to take Justin Fields #1.
All-out blitz with no help. And Jalen Davis just doesn't have any chance. It's hard to play outside technique with no help inside and think you're going to stop that.
I don't think they should do that, but
How about Lamar Jackson, career red zone as a passer now, 46 touchdown passes, no picks.
That's the first time
all right.
Cincinnati has blitzed.
I wish they would
went
just
all out.
put this Cowboys game on. Uh-oh.
Jackson sees a lot of
Right when I say that, Giants pushing the ball.
He was just too good and was able to connect.
Yeah, Prescott's going to stay, though. I agree.
Touchdown catches.
They'll find a way to pay him. He looked really good earlier in the season.
The Baltimore Ravens, they are gaining momentum.
Just sucks he had that cramp on the field.
17-0. Ravens will clinch a playoff
That season-ending cramp.
if they hold on there. The Cleveland Browns up by a touchdown.
You just need a lot more than Zeke.
There at home against Pittsburgh. Cleveland is in
Yeah, I saw.
with a win.
Somehow they got another big play, 21 yards.
Right now in the AFC, Miami. If you
Uh-oh,
folks in
ABN getting
Indianapolis are watching
nervous.
NFL Redzone, that would be potentially good news for the Colts, who need a little help and a win to get into the playoffs. We'll watch the Miami.
I'm going to refresh my
Cleveland.
stream because I think it's a little behind.
But Dallas got their field goal after a Giants turnover. The field goal drive was 7 yards long. So Cowboys nothing on offense. Can the
Tactic,
Giants
the
make
minimal
them pay
molly.
for that?
Jones steps into it and
Oh, great tackling by Dallas there.
move after the catch, and Shepard's inside the 25.
Watching Minnesota and Detroit for you.
Dude, why do we keep going to this?
Off to Alexander Madison. Madison going to be the back all day today. Dalvin Cook, unfortunately, experienced the
Dalvin
death
Cook.
of his father just last week and is not playing in this game for understandable personal reasons today. Madison, though, getting it
Scott,
done.
I'm so
Cincinnati
intrigued by
now has
what your keyboard
92
looks like.
Scrimmage yards and a touchdown on the day.
Pass play by either team, 21 yards.
Yeah, no, Dak got fat money this year.
Alfred gets 2, brought down by Jalen Smith.
Pittsburgh Steelers have had
Whenever you hear this music, that means nothing's gonna happen. It's always a sack.
It's the sack streak. That is now 73
Root for
straight
Russia.
games for Pittsburgh with at
Believe
least
me.
1 sack. Chris Wormley, the former Michigan Wolverine,
Russia's better.
tackle,
They're tremendous.
for the Steelers.
First down, Toilolo.
Jets need, yes.
Levine just his 5th catch of the season, a 10-yard gain.
This is how bad of a coach Adam Gase is, all right? They held on to Adam Gase because they figured, hey, he's so bad, he'll get us the first pick. But somehow, Adam Gase managed to win 2 games and get him the second pick. He can't even lose properly. That's how bad Adam Gase is.
6 completions for Jones to 6 different receivers here in the first half. Morris to the 10.
Well, this offensive line has been through a lot. They're playing some young players. They've got 2 rookies.
Oh yeah, if you're watching right now, make sure you hit the like button. I think it does stuff.
And on a 3rd and short,
Also hit the sub button. We're 5 away from our sub goal, which is a random number I picked at 625. Trying to get to 1,000 before next season, so hit the sub button and I'll shout you out. Uh-oh, sleeper alert. I have a feeling a Giants touchdown's on the way.
Really answered the bell here in this first half.
I have inside information.
Keeps throws, open pass
that I'm gonna tell you right now that Cowboys +9 is it's not gonna win them the game after this extra point. And they made it. How you suck at the best thing you do. Yeah. Yeah. Poor Jets fans. I mean, let's be honest. If you're a Jets fan, you're kind of used to it at this point. After the old butt fumble. Like, if you stuck with them this long, then you're just a loyal fan. And I respect that in a way. Watch. ABN, I'm watching. ABN, I've been watching. The points keep going up for the Giants, and they haven't changed for the Cowboys.
Put them in position to watch Sunday Night Football tonight and win the division if they can close out the Cowboys and Washington loses to Philadelphia on Sunday Night Football.
Infraction.
5-yard penalty. Still first down.
Ohio State replaces Jacksonville. Nah, Jacksonville's gonna be good next year. Mark my words. My boy James Robinson gonna lead the league in rushing. Oh, I know, that's gross, Mike. People forget, like, Mark Sanchez led them to what was it, the AFC championship game?
Steelers playoffs. Looks like Baltimore playoffs. Cleveland win playoffs. Wow.
We are on Instagram. Fantasy and Chill.
On time to Juju Smith-Schuster.
Wait,
Right,
Buffalo scored
to
again?
into field goal range.
I missed it. What happened?
The red zone.
And Tua's not the answer. I was kind of having a mini argument last week with someone trying to tell me. So I said, Alabama, they don't have like anyone drafted from Alabama as a quarterback just hasn't been good in the NFL. And they said, oh, well, Tua's been good. Oh, yeah? Tua has 3 points right now on the board for the Dolphins in like a must-win game almost. Oh, yeah, James Robinson. Ooh, here it is. And broke another day on his left, another racist makes the punter or kicker look stupid. Isaiah McKenzie has 3 touchdowns today. Oh yeah, Alabama running backs now. That's a different story. With the exception of Trent Richardson.
It didn't start off the way the Bills wanted or Sean McDermott wanted it to, but they have gotten things rolling. This is what they've done all year, especially the last 9 games of the season. They've played well in all 3 phases, complementary football.
I will relegate your old high school team for the Cowboys then.
We missed one play in the Falcons
and watch them lose 400-3.
The Bills-Dolphins game as Matt Ryan will throw it underneath, but Calvin Ridley's not going anywhere with that one. Isaiah McKenzie for the Buffalo Bills, 158 all-purpose yards and 3 touchdowns.
Not a bad day.
Then 2 receptions for scores.
Not a bad day at the old office.
That's huge news for the Colts and huge news for the Tennessee Titans as well.
Hey, Julio, get that mask over your nose, dude.
Automatically gains a playoff bid. Of course, Tennessee will be playing later in the late window on NFL.
Hey, 3 away from the sub goal. You can be part of history. You can be part of Fantasy and Chill history for being one of the subscribers under 1K. You can be a day one. And when we are at 1 million subscribers, I will remember your name. And I will give you a big thanks.
Second-year player from Iowa put the heat on, and they're going to leave the offense out there.
But what really made Matt Ryan get rid of that ball is the.
So y'all think Fields should go number 1? Interesting. Okay.
And I like this. Being aggressive, going for it on 4th down. You have nothing to lose. Great offensive team. Got to learn to finish.
Okay.
Ryan pass is caught, and Hurst lunging. Touchdown Falcons.
They gave it to him. Hayden Hurst is scoring touchdowns now. Not when I draft him for my fantasy team, though, but now he'll score.
You talk about putting the team on your back. He literally dives with Levante Davis.
Prescott's John Jones.
Him on his back.
I mean, Prescott had his leg snapped in half.
Well, you couldn't see it there at the time. Down first, maybe on a review, and the scoring play will be reviewed.
I think Prescott's like, what was that one UFC guy that kicked the dude and like broke his leg?
That is so close.
So they'll take a closer look. He does have the first down. It's either first and goal or
Anderson Silva, right?
touchdown being reviewed.
Whoa, is that a close replay or what? We're losing our minds here in the studio right now thinking that is on the razor's edge.
Here we come.
Goes down, but was just a sliver of the football.
Uh-oh.
Goal line there.
I'm going to scroll up because I want to watch it live.
We'll review it. We'll tell you the outcome in a moment.
Suspended for a few weeks. Here's Elliott. He is going to drive for the first
Let's
down.
take some bets. Will the Cowboys score on this drive? A touchdown.
Credit for the tackle.
This is a nice drive right now by Dallas. You know, they give up the touchdown, and it does seem that both times the Giants have been able to score. You know, Dallas has been able to put something together.
That was the first third down conversion by either team in the game.
Oh, I'll show it. Hey, Mike, that's going to be on the big screen. You got 100 on this drive? All right, bet. Got my donation link in the description. Sorry.
Couldn't find anywhere to go with it, and a loss of 8.
Oh, it's an iPhone. Okay. I understand.
Well,
Hey.
Dalvin Tomlinson right here, and he's working against the left guard, Connor Williams, and you see he just pushes
That makes
Connor
more
Williams
sense.
right out of the way and just gets right into the face of Andy Dalton. That's that front that you talked about, Joe, and they have been a factor. All of those guys across the board have come to play in this game and have gotten pressure on Dalton.
Third sack by the Giants defense in the game.
What's going to happen?
Second and 18, quick throw to Pollard looking for blocks.
Hey, second 18. Nice little 5-yard play there. Ain't a first down, though.
Our fantastic broadcast crew here at NFL Redzone has queued this up to the point, as best we can tell.
Hayden Hurst reaching out.
Right.
Oh, Hayden Hurst was like 1 inch short.
Forearm is down, and we think that one, assuming that's straight down the goal line angle, this could be just shy of the goal line.
Yeah, 5 yards, better watch out. Hey,
It's going to be first and goal at the inches.
you give the Cowboys 5 downs, they're going to get you a first down, right? 3rd and 12.
Timeout taken by the
We got a timeout.
Back out of the TV timeout. Alex Kemp is the referee here. And indeed, our suspicion was correct. They're going to mark him down at the 1 or 2 inch line.
2nd and goal. We got a 2-minute warning in the Falcons-Bucks game.
Out of the season, Hurst, career highs this year is first in Atlanta. Handoff forward, Todd Gurley.
Never mind. It looks like Todd Gurley got in.
Looks like he's a little short of the goal line.
I don't know how Todd Gurley didn't score there.
He's in there. Munoz Roaches over 300. Sue over 300.
Like, he got in easily, but somehow Todd Gurley finds a way to not score. How's Tua's stat line looking? Remember last week? Was it last week or 2 weeks ago? Tua had like 90 yards in the 4th quarter, and they brought in Fitzpatrick, and he led him to a win and had like 100 plus yards and a touchdown.
Against the Ravens, trying to break their scoreless first half.
Dolphins trying to score.
Seibert is good. So right before the half here, Ravens now have a 14-point lead.
Thank you for the people that are hitting the like button.
Gillette.
Hey, Chris Herndon.
It's going to be a penalty on the end of that, but what a throw by
That was a guy I said was going to be a sleeper this year.
catch by Herndon.
21-yard touchdown pass.
I mean, it's not that long ago that Todd Gurley was the top 3 running back in the league, right?
They were going to see that a whole lot this year. Darnold to Chris Herndon.
Yeah, I mean, the Falcons' O-line is maybe one of the worst in the league, and he's kind of broken. He's a broken man.
14-6 lead for the Giants. Dolphins in the red zone, they need touchdowns.
Gaskin. When's that Cowboys game coming back? Ah, they kicked a field goal. I got spoiled. Or spoiler alerted. Hey, your 100 is going to someone else.
Bookmark the Miami goal-to-go possession and check back in the meantime with the Browns.
I can show the screen if I hide all the brands on it. You mean all the brands, all the teams? I can show the screen if I just hide the teams.
Don't forget, Verizon halftime report is coming up. JB and the gang back in New York. Scores, highlights, playoff update, all coming up on the Verizon.
Check out one of the plays that got
what
the
if I just do this?
Goal to go. It's 2nd and 5. Tua will throw a backwards pass over to the right side, and then
there you go.
It comes back to Miles
Is that better?
Gaskin, not Tua. That's usually the design of the play. Throw it back to the quarterback, but Miles Gaskin had found his way back over there. A little trickery to try and jumpstart Brian Flores' offense for the Miami Dolphins.
At UCF. Looking for points here. 46-yard attempt. And it's right down the middle.
Scott, oh, we got a rushing touchdown.
We're waiting on the Atlanta Falcons to resume out of the 2-minute warning timeout. We're waiting on the Miami Dolphins.
I don't think that's true, Chris.
After their 2-minute warning TV timeout. And here are the Atlanta Falcons.
I think you're trying to get me banned.
In the first round of the playoffs as Matt Ryan keeps and lunges forward.
Pittsburgh kicks a field goal. Down by 4 against the Browns. The Giants are up by 7. Bucks up 10. Wait, it was 20-3, right? Falcons trying to come back against the Bucks. Bucks quarterback Tom Brady. Anyone remember when Falcons were up on Tom Brady 28-3?
When you're talking about a guy who's 6'4", 214, 215.
Yes, Colwood, hit that button. If you see that button on your screen that says subscribe, hit it. We're 3 away from our goal.
And Youngway, who will come on to try the extra point, make it a
Oh yeah.
2-score difference here, 10 points.
It's gonna be Buffalo versus Packers, man. That's the Super Bowl.
And the kick is good. Let's get a game break. Check in with Carissa.
Thank you, Chris. Giants up 6-3 on the Cowboys when
yeah.
Look at that picture right there.
Out of the 2-minute warning timeout.
It's gonna happen.
Dolphins down by 18.
Falcons gonna make the comeback when it doesn't matter to go 5-11.
From the 7-yard line.
347. They commemorate him and his legacy, his historic legacy, with a patch. 2nd and goal. Miami 3 timeouts. Jet sweep. Bowden.
You're going the wrong way, man. You're going the wrong way.
Nice play right there. Turned in by Mike Love off the practice squad.
No, but was the Chiefs defense Super Bowl caliber? At this point, it's not like you need a elite defense anymore. Like Chiefs defense was good enough.
Any worse for the Dolphins to all of a sudden have it inside the 10-yard line, and then Love, as you said, is untouched, but he isn't confused by what's going on in the backfield, and he jumps right on top of Bowden and able to bring him down for a loss.
Gaskin with a catch and run of 32 yards. Bowden had a catch and run of 10. Bowden is the one who threw it back to Gaskin after Tua threw to him. So the Dolphins right now with their best penetration moments ago. Now they've been pushed back.
Chris, but if an admin comes in there, they're going to get banned.
Buffalo took a timeout. They've got 1. Dolphins with 3.
Yeah, I'm telling you. Look, Tua might be a better quarterback down the road, but it's his first year. The thing is, Fitzpatrick comes in and just doesn't give a shit. Fitzpatrick just slings it.
It went the other way as Hyde was in the corner covering, along with Dane Jackson.
Because of the down and distance needed, I thought he was going to throw a fade with the one-on-one over there in the corner, and just
No.
ended up.
Buffalo's not the Chiefs. Look, if Buffalo play the Chiefs in a game in the playoffs, obviously Chiefs have the better odds to win. But you can't tell me that Buffalo doesn't have a chance.
32-yard field goal try. Career under 40, 40 of 41. And he bangs that through to put 3 more on the board.
Chiefs are beatable.
21-6 and 144 to go in the first half.
The problem is, I think the way to beat the Chiefs is you run the ball against them.
Well, they get something out
And the
of
Bills'
that.
running game just not that good.
Playing in a game that has a lot of consequence to it. You've
Let's
got to
see.
get the touchdown.
I think the Chargers played the Chiefs pretty well last time they played, right?
On second down.
Watch this on the sideline of the Steelers.
Yeah,
Steelers
that was week 2 though.
Get into a little scrap.
Raiders had a shootout with them.
It's Carlos
Well, that's
Davis, number
crazy.
73, and Isaiah
That was their only loss. For some reason, I thought they had 2 losses.
defensive lineman for the Steelers. Little swipe on the sideline, fellas. We're going towards the playoffs here. We need the togetherness. Okay. Big picture, 7 games.
Yeah, Arlen. The one thing I'm worried about is like Josh Allen's still young. If he gets into playoffs, he might have a lot of pressure on him to win.
Then that opens the door for the Colts.
But maybe he just doesn't care and starts slinging it like he's been doing all year. You never know.
Open the door for the Colts to win in the late window and get in. Let's go back to Ford Field. This is the shootout game, right?
Yeah, Mike.
Implications, and of course,
It's just hard to. Can you really overrate a Super Bowl winner though? BB. BB, do you love me?
What a disastrous finish to this half for the Lions.
Yeah, so not only are the Cowboys going to beat the Giants, Washington's going to lose, but then the Cowboys are going to go into the playoffs, beat Brady, Rodgers, Breeze, and Mahomes. Well, he can't beat. He won't. They won't be able to beat Brady and Mahomes. Oh, actually, they will. Never mind. I forgot. Brady's in the NFC now.
Take a close look at it. Here's Jalen Smith, number 54. He's got his right hand.
Pass interference. Defense, number 54. By rule, the ball is placed at the spot of the foul.
If the Cowboys make the playoffs, beat Brady, Rodgers, Breeze, and Mahomes, then I'll just give you my channel. You can have my YouTube channel. Yeah.
Penalties have been a problem for this defense for much of the year, Joe.
Vikings, Lions.
Defense in the NFL.
21-16. I mean, the Giants Cowboys game is somewhat entertaining because it has a lot on the line and it's a 1-score game, but that was not a touchdown, but okay. Oh, this is, oh, you're saying, okay. Wait.
And let's see if this is coming back.
Illegal use of the hands to the face. Number 58, defense. The penalty is declined. The result of the play is a touchdown.
What a beautiful throw by Daniel Jones for 33 yards and a touchdown. Not only the throw,
I don't know if that was a touchdown, though. He looked short.
Tried to disguise coverage, but Jones was not fooled. The safety is showing a too-deep look.
Buffalo, what we got in Buffalo?
Excuse me, this is a play or two ago. This is Josh Allen.
Josh Allen. Does he catch it? Find out next week on Dragon Ball Z.
The safety is showing a too-deep look.
We're going to go to Buffalo Live here. Excuse me, this.
Oh, come on. We already. Mike, you about to piss off some Cowboys fans in the chat. What is happening to my stream? John Brown scored a touchdown.
Matched up on a one-on-one, a little slant and go. They've had success with the slant coming off of the play fake, the RPO. They just hit it to Stephon Diggs. Well, you just mentioned the highest paid drive where you come off the fake, hit the slant. That time, come off the fake, slant and go, touchdown Bills.
Tyler Bass, one more, 28-6.
Josh Allen here in the first half. He has.
Sorry, I'm setting something up.
Up to 18 of 28.
Y'all just enjoy the games for a second.
24 yards passing, 3 touchdowns in the first half for Josh Allen, and it's 28-6. Buffalo, Tennessee, and Indy. You're in play, it would appear. Cleveland is running to the locker room, and Baker Mayfield turned around. He thought he heard a whistle there. Browns are going to take a halftime lead, 10-6 at home against Pittsburgh.
Falling down, let's see, was Brate. There is no flag. He had trouble in the end zone with the turf.
All right, we're good now.
Yeah, you're going to see him right here. He's running a flat route, and he just slips. Again,
Bills, I mean, yeah. You're probably right, Mike. Uh-oh, looks like the touchdown stands. Hey, don't, hey. ABN, right. I got to keep watching, right? Cowboys making that comeback? Look, what's, they're down 14, so that's 1 field goal, 2 field goals, 3 field goals, 4. They need 5 more field goals. They need 5 more field goals, and they'll be right back in this game.
So Pettis, who is known more in college for what he did as a punt returner, had 9 punt return touchdowns.
5 field goals second half. Hold the Giants to no scores, and they win. You benched Allen and Diggs? Ooh, man. I mean, it's kind of impressive that Josh Allen might not start next half, and he still has 3 touchdowns, 224 yards.
Into the postseason, games are a lot tighter. The competition is pretty even.
Lynn Bowden, better quarterback than Tua. Look at rating proves it. Or Bowden. I keep calling him Bowden. Touchdown. What? Who scored? Could cost you the ship. Who'd you start ahead of him?
Again, the division's already settled there in the NFC.
Oh, you're late, yeah.
The Saints, who play later today, are the division champions.
Who'd you start over Josh Allen?
5 seed. Tampa Bay then would go on the road next weekend to play the weakest of the NFC playoff teams, we would assume at least.
The Cowboys are 7 safeties away.
Which will be decided here tonight.
Oh, Brady. Oh, yeah. I mean, he's only 1 touchdown behind. He's got 200 yards first half. Thing is, Brady will probably play second half. I don't know if... Like, I don't know why the Bills would play Josh Allen. Why risk it?
Last week, the emotion of that win in Las Vegas, as you and I were watching, you and I were in New York with the Browns and the Jets, and to watch that game unfold the way it did.
Oh, Devontae Parker? Yeah, now that one... That one might be bad.
That was the safety net that they've used with Tua going to Fitzpatrick, who, as we've mentioned a couple times already, is not with the team.
That one might not pay off. I don't know who the Redskins are.
Wouldn't you have loved to have seen behind that mask?
What sport do they play?
0-6 on 3rd downs today. 3rd and 5.
Is it a hockey team or something? The problem is Tua just is terrible. Tua just. Now if Fitzpatrick's playing. 89 yards, dude.
Tua Tagovailoa. He has not been built for the second half comeback the way Ryan Fitzpatrick has come in for the Miami Dolphins.
I don't follow. I know, I'm just messing with you.
And again, Fitzpatrick not available today. So the rookie will have to have an unbelievable second half to get Miami.
Whoa, whoa. Oh. Okay. Okay, let's see if the Cowboys can drive down here and kick another field goal.
We're watching the Dallas drive here at the end of the first half, or approaching the end of the first half. The first game to go to the second.
Who's going to be number 625?
Baltimore Ravens with a
hit the sub button.
Lead. Ravens will be in the playoffs if they close it out here in the 3rd and 4th quarter.
Begin with play action. Allen on the rollout finds Sample, the tight end. Sample out across the 30.
Pass to Schultz. The big tight end is to midfield. Timeout Dallas.
Do. A lot of the games at halftime right now. touchdown watch. All right.
Their first of the half.
Giants about to get that pick six. That's the only way I'm going to see a touchdown. Is Gallup out today?
Most games won when leading by at least 2 touchdowns. They have been dominant in that position. There's Tyler Boyd, little misdirection. Boyd with a first down run.
Oh, he is? Okay, I didn't know that.
Cincinnati offense starting to slowly show some signs of life. They pick up over 11.
Yeah, it looks like Dalton has a little connection with Michael Gallup.
Still under 100 yards of offense in the half.
No touchdown.
Lamb, first down, takes it inside the 45. Timeout again.
Oh, we got a timeout. Still got some time on the clock, 20 seconds. All right, we got the first game back from halftime. It's the Ravens-Bengals. Another game that no one cares about.
5-yard penalty. Still first down.
That's the tight end.
Whoa, whoa.
And every time they've taken a step forward, they've taken a half step back. Yep.
Boom, 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 boom. Want you in my room.
Boise State, where he was so good, 50-3 as quarterback there.
Lamb drops the ball. Watch.
That fell apart, and he has since signed an extension to stay with the Dallas Cowboys. He's been the offensive coordinator last 2 years, 2 different head coaches.
Yeah, I've been hearing, Joe, that I don't know what exactly was reported.
Watching.
I've been hearing that he was offered the job and had accepted the job. So I think there was a lot in the story there as far as what has kept him in Dallas.
Here's a pass behind Schultz.
Uh-oh.
It's a
Uh-oh.
but the clock is going to continue to run.
Got another timeout coming.
That'll be a false start, but the Cowboys can use their timeout instead.
Okay, I was like, why would they spike it and then call a timeout? But they had a false start, so they're going to have to use their timeout to stop the 10-second runoff.
And then they're left with 8.
Somehow the Cowboys just screwed this up. Do they take a shot at the end zone or kick the field goal here? 8 seconds.
Offense number 66. It's a 5-yard penalty.
A fake crowd noise. Yeah.
Dallas is taking their 3rd and final charge timeout.
Do the Cowboys go for it here?
So it moves the ball.
Do the Cowboys take a shot at the end zone or kick a field goal?
So you're at the
Looks like they're going to have the offense stay out there, so they're going to take a shot here.
Smith the last couple of weeks. Peters back today, but was given Averett a chance. 3rd and long. That pass is incomplete.
Just give him the field goal.
Here in that neighborhood,
They ain't scoring here.
bite off a little bit more yardage here.
Oh, they're at the 39 though, so it's going to be a long field goal either way. Yeah, they'll go for some out route maybe. Oh, Giants timeout. I didn't realize how far away they were. So they're going to try to pick up some yardage here to get it a little bit closer.
Giants use their 2nd timeout.
Skip Bayless is going to be upset.
Horizon halftime is coming up.
I need to ban that word from my chat.
Joe Judge there.
I need to ban the word Bayless.
With the Patriots and Bill Belichick. I don't know that anybody covers situational football better than Bill Belichick does. And
Shank?
Of course, Joe Judge has brought that here to New York.
Wait.
So they've gone over.
Are you that far ahead of me or you're calling a shank?
A lot of different times, and there's not a whole lot that I'm certain that this team hasn't covered with Joe Judge as the head coach.
ABN, you already owe me $100. We bet on this field goal. Well, if they can even, let's see what happens here first.
I would expect Love. He's getting help that he would press it.
This one is nowhere near.
I never understand.
Yeah,
Oh, you're behind me. Okay.
Well, they were not going to allow free access, and Dalton was going to have to go to the wide side of the field. But
Don't scare me like
was
that,
out
man.
there, and he was kind of baiting them a little bit to where he had every opportunity to try to drive on it. See now whether or not Zerline.
All right. Here it comes. To cut it down to 4 more field goals to win.
Will be a 57-yard try.
And we have a timeout.
Timeout taken by the Giants. Zerline from 50-plus this season, 2 for 8.
All right, Gregory.
Long this season,
Greg
59
Zerline.
That was at Philadelphia week 8, and his career long 61. So it's within his range, but right on the outer edge.
Boom,
Let's get
boom,
the ball to
boom,
start
boom.
the second half. Will it be a 14-point game or an 11-point affair?
And 5 minutes later, we finally get to see the field goal kick. Arlen says he misses it. Does he, though? 57 yards. It's got to be a bomb.
Good snap, good hold. The kick is
Drills it.
and Zerline
Drills it from 57.
first half, including
4 more field goals to win it.
It's an 11-point ball game. Play of the first half brought to you by State Farm.
Let's take a look
He
at the
drilled
playoff
that
picture
thing.
as we speak. Most of the games here in the early window are at the half. You're not missing any red zone action, certainly not missing any touchdowns here.
Here's the
AFC
playoff picture.
As of this moment, the Miami Dolphins trailing heavily to the Buffalo Bills is the most consequential score. Ravens are handling their business. If they win, they're in. Browns are handling their business. If they win, they're in. Miami loses. That means Tennessee is automatically in the playoffs. Tennessee can still win the division title later today on NFL Redzone. And the Colts would have a back door open to get a victory in the late window themselves, which could put Tennessee and Indianapolis into the playoffs. All of these 10-5 teams battling here, 5 of them battling for the 3 remaining.
Yeah, Arlen, I
wildcard
think you
spots
were.
in the AFC and the
I think
AFC
you were wrong on that one. We got some games coming back from halftime here. Jets coming back, Vikings, Lions game. All the games that don't matter.
Packers coming up. That's Alan Lazard.
Alan Lazard playing some soccer. I need to take off this undershirt. I'll be right back.
Plays football. That's the 200th matchup in the regular season between the Packers and the Chicago Bears. The NFC wildcard picture, NFC playoff picture looks like this. 2 wild cards are still up for grabs. The Rams and the Bears have the inside track on that. Rams win and they're in, Bears win and they're in. But the Rams play the Cardinals head-to-head, and the winner of that game will be in the playoffs. Arizona wins, they take it. Rams win, they get a wild card spot. And of course, you know about the NFC East. Everybody sub 500. Washington playing Philadelphia tonight on Sunday Night Football. If Washington wins, they are the division champion. If Washington loses, the winner of the ongoing Cowboys-Giants game will take the division title and get the home playoff game that comes with it. And the Green Bay Packers are in line and have the inside track on home field throughout the NFC. We'll develop that story in the late window this afternoon.
First down, run and more. Lamar Jackson, 18 more on the ground. He now has 8 takes, 64 yards. And that was his longest run of the day of 18.
You just can't have gaps in your pass rushing lanes. And that's what Lamar Jackson is looking for. You get 3 players all the way to one side. You got the defensive end. He's rushing all the way upfield. Everybody else is downfield playing their man in coverage. And Lamar Jackson is going to take that all day long.
Jackson looking for more. Jackson now is less than 30 yards away, Arch, from hitting the 1,000-yard rushing mark for a second straight year.
We are back into second half action. Lions and Vikings, no playoff ramifications, but some statistical ramifications for sure.
Given time, Jones is there with the defender falling, and a Detroit touchdown on the second play of the second half.
I'm back. Oh, what happened?
Start of the second half, first minute of the second half, and Sam Darnold probably playing for his job.
I got a
whether it's with
sausage.
the Jets or maybe somewhere else. If the Jets
Took off my
go,
undershirt and
quarterback
mixed
with
some
the second
coffee.
overall pick. Who knows how things play out? He hit Rashad Perriman right there for a 53-yard gainer. That put him here in the goal-to-go opportunity.
Oh, the hell, Jets about to score?
15 of 19, 209, and a touchdown.
And then the I formation with Wesco in the backfield. The handoff to Adams up the middle toward the goal line.
What's up, Jaquan?
No signal yet. I don't know how he didn't get in. Nope, they're going to say he is just short of the
Jamal Adams scored. Not Jamal. Josh Adams.
Got a great surge by the offensive line. There was room there. He just kind of misses this hole. See how he goes inside? If he goes out to his left tackle, he's going to walk in. He kind of comes inside right there.
And double box in the Baltimore Ravens. They just ran inside of the 10-yard line, first and goal.
This is Dobbins, and he walks
JK.
inside for the touchdown. And now the Ravens putting it on the Bengals.
So I think the Raiders will beat the Broncos. Yes.
They've got some confidence and a lead. It's tough to stop. What a cut. Patience on the goal line to just read it, jump cut.
Broncos secondary is trash.
Break a little tackle and
But the past few times Derek Carr has had an easy matchup, he hasn't done that well. Where was it? The Falcons game when he put up 6 points.
Rushing touchdowns in a season, and Dobbins now has one in
Fans can smell it there. They
But
are
last time they
one
played,
step closer to the postseason. So the Jets got turned away here.
Joshua Jacobs had a good game.
Goal. We'll watch the next play.
Yeah, they should win that one. What, are you betting on him or something?
New York is on top 13-7. They take the opening drive in for a score.
Bill Belichick's got to be
Boom, 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 boom. I want you in my room.
Running back there in Baltimore. They had a ranking against the Bengals. J.K. Dobbins, 27-yard pickup. He's become the #1 running back there in Baltimore. They had a committee. Gus Edwards still getting some run, but Mark Ingram's been put to the sideline. Lamar Jackson on the very next.
I gotta bring up this other stream. It's a little ahead.
Rushing for the Ravens as a team, 236. And they are. Does anyone want to see the Ravens in the playoffs? Not really sure. They are peaking at the right time. 24-3. Baltimore looking good for a playoff berth. Cleveland still in a one-possession game here as we begin the second half.
Well, he really needs to give a lot of credit to Alex Highsmith, number 56, who's becoming more
just wishing.
problem as this game
You're a Raiders fan?
in terms of trying to block him. Because his ability to get upfield and force Mayfield to try and cut up underneath, that caused Mayfield to slip and fall on the ground. Alex Highsmith playing well in this one.
Yeah, these great NFL stories. Highsmith originally walked on at Charlotte. Eventually a third-round pick. The Steelers found a good one. 2nd and 17. Quick strike. Landry cuts it upfield. Landry recognized that he had some room to his right. Turns it into a 14-yard gain. Back down to Evan Washburn.
Guys, just two key injuries to update you on as we see the Steelers defender on one.
Die-hard Raiders fan.
Jones went down at the end of the
I want to go to a game in Vegas next year. It'd be cool.
He's not out there right now.
Blow all my money on Texans money lines,
Yeah, and Evan, that's Marcus Allen.
and then go watch a Raiders
Looking
game.
at the left arm of Allen, and a big hit for Cleveland with Donovan.
10 teams. Look at the points. Second half action underway. Falcons and Buccaneers. Atlanta playing for pride. Tampa Bay playing for the 5.
All right, I need to get my coffee.
In the NFC.
I was brewing some coffee, adding a little bit of Bailey's to it, you know, a little bit of punch.
This team is always in it.
Yeah, I think it's ready.
That's not a sign of a team that's really a 4-11, 4-12 type of a team. It's more a team that's on the brink of being really good, but just haven't found, like we mentioned, ways to finish.
Time for Ryan, and open, and he's going to get a first down as Gurley on the receiving end inside the 25 of Tampa Bay before he goes out of bounds. And the future of Todd Gurley in Atlanta. is one that has been talked about.
Yeah, but this is a great job of Todd Gurley and what he does provide, the inability of a bigger back getting out of the backfield, catching the ball.
Dude, this is like the third time this number's called me.
And getting a
Pretty sure it's a
linebacker in space.
credit card scheme.
He hasn't been that great as a runner out of the backfield, but catching the ball has always been something he's been very good at.
First catch of the day, picked up 17 yards. The Buck defense without Devin
That
White.
Lions-Vikings game has got a lot of points in it.
On the COVID list, Ryan, middle of the field, and the ball comes out of the hands of Hayden Hurst. He was inside the 10.
Damn, Alexander Madison scored again.
Hit the ground. They said he did not catch the ball. And we're going to show you Justin
Can y'all hear
Jefferson
that?
on this play. Justin Jefferson, the first-round draft pick, rookie out of LSU.
Jets gonna end the year on a 3.
Justin Jefferson.
Dude, if they
now
beat
has
the
more
Patriots.
receiving yards in his rookie year than Randy
Oh yeah, there was a
Moss
conspiracy
had
theory, but now it doesn't
Randy
like
Moss's
matter.
rookie year for the Minnesota Vikings. A
But that the
new
Patriots were going to
rookie
throw this
franchise
game so the
record.
Jets get a
That
worse
is something,
pick,
and that is special
and they couldn't get Trevor
considering
Lawrence.
he's the number 2 receiver when you've got Adam Thielen there. But a big gainer there for Justin Jefferson, and the Vikings are goal to go.
Was that one of y'all in chat that said that? I forget who it was. Hey, Dolphins trying to score again.
Madison straight ahead for a touchdown, and the Vikings back in front. Lead block from Irv Smith. They put the tight end at fullback, and he paved the way for Madison's first rushing touchdown of the day.
Well, we talked about the development.
The Lions and Vikings defenses are playing like they want the other team to be featured in the NFL Redzone touchdown montage again and again and again. It's just back and forth. We got the Minnesota Vikings scoring there. The Miami Dolphins in the red zone here. Dolphins got to be thinking touchdowns
on this drive.
Well, and it's enough for a first down. So now you got first and goal just inside the 10-yard line. Last time they were down in here, they took a costly tackle for loss on a reverse attempt. Had to settle for a field goal.
I don't know.
Need to finish this off and get a touchdown.
We have a play under review in the Bucks-Falcons game. That 29 score looks so good.
Picks up 5. First and goal. Now second and goal for Miami.
Well, they go to the Bills, show pressure. They drop out into zone coverage. And
Saying Cowboys need 4 field goals to win it. Better watch out.
with him, that was a called quarterback draw. They marked the ball back close to the 5-yard line. It's where the ball is when he begins his slide. So
number 2 receiver when you've got Adam Thielen.
What is?
Second goal at the 4.
Do I have 2 different red zones or something? Oh, that stream is just 10 minutes behind. That's what it
Uncatchable Poyer is watching the tight end.
Tua with the overthrow on that play.
ABN still believes, man.
Nice.
Hey, this.
Just toss up 50-50 ball to Devontae.
It's Devontae Parker.
Questionable with an injury coming into today. Parker playing, leaping for the catch. Tua has 155 yards passing.
On the line, you're in the second half here. You're down 3 scores.
Is watching the tight end.
Stick it in there and try and dive and get as close to the goal line as possible. Now all of a sudden you got a 3rd and 5, and I really think it's 4-down territory if you don't pick it up here.
Great point. 8th play of the drive. Opening up the second half. Tagovailoa to the end zone and incomplete. Parker watched by Poyer. Now 4th down. Let's see if what you just talked about comes into play, and the offense remains for Brian Flores.
4th and goal. What's the decision for Miami? They are down 3 touchdowns. Bruce Arians.
You think so?
Buccaneers.
Cowboys get the ball at half, so that's good for them. Falcons trying to make this comeback. Falcons trying to Patriots the Bucks right now.
Or a chin diaper. Let's get it right, Bruce.
Chin diaper. Yeah.
And the pass is
Incomplete. Broken up on the play by Josh Norman going for Parker.
Josh Norman.
And there is a flag.
All right. Someone said that's fucking bullshit.
Pass interference. Defense number 25.
All right, we're about to get real analytical here. Okay, so we got 1st and goal, Buffalo 1, Miami trying to score. It's going to be a rushing touchdown by Myles Gaskin. I'm already predicting it. Now we're going to the Ravens-Bengals game. Ravens destroying the Bengals. No one cares about this game. It's completely irrelevant, so we'll move on. Browns-Steelers. We got Steelers trying to drive the ball against the Browns. Take the lead without Ben Roethlisberger starting. Browns looking to clinch a playoff spot with a win. We got Vikings-Lions. Probably the best game of on the slate right now, Week 17, but no one cares because neither team's making the playoffs, so we're going to move on. Called that, by the way. Miles Gaskin touchdown. Then we have Patriots, Jets looking on that 3-game win streak. And no one really cares. Giants, Cowboys. Cowboys need 4 more field goals to tie it up here. The safety count, what do we need? 11 more points. That's like 6 more safeties if they're trying to win. And then we got Falcons, Bucks. Like I already said, Falcons trying to come back against them. And we got a touchdown right as I'm about to scroll away. Russell Gage, 19-yard touchdown reception.
And I'm going to tell you what, he's been pretty good at the receiver position when he's been split out wide. I don't know a reason why you would want to put him in the backfield.
And now my head is hurting.
Get their playmakers the ball in their hands at any cost.
And now on 3rd and 17.
There we go. 3rd and 17.
Ryan can create a little Atlanta magic, and he's throwing for the
goal line.
Touchdown. And there's the magic Atlanta was looking for.
You a bad mamma jamma. Did y'all hear that? The Bills, I guess we'll find out this drive. I think Miami had the ball that entire 4 minutes. So we will find out.
Just playing for the final record. Now, no playoff implications for Atlanta.
As soon as they kick off.
Pittsburgh is turned around. Josh Dobbs in at quarterback on that play. That's incomplete. There's the Russell Gage rewind on the touchdown, or replay on the touchdown. Let's rewind what happened in the Pittsburgh and Cleveland game as the PAT is good for the Falcons.
He already punted.
23-17 game there at the stadium where Super Bowl 55.
How do you punt? It hasn't even been a minute.
You've got the Pittsburgh Steelers. This was Mason Rudolph.
Cowboys already punted, and there's like a minute that went through.
How high is he going to go in fantasy drafts next year? Good-looking rookie out of Notre Dame with a 41-yard catch.
I didn't even realize they came back.
Steelers into Browns territory.
Cowboys came out. Cowboys. This is Cowboys coming out from halftime.
Incomplete in the area of Deontay Johnson. Downstairs to Evan.
Big play
All right,
from
guys,
Chase
got the ball.
but he also got
It's 15
shaken
minutes
up
on the
that
clock.
play.
Let's just punt it. Let's just punt it. If we punt the ball now, listen to me. I know it's first down, but if we punt the ball now, we can let our defense try to score for us because obviously our offense can't score. So let's just give the ball to the Giants.
Yeah, second-round pick, Evan Claypool has been everything they hoped and then some. Yeah, he's been Pittsburgh.
An absolute marvel.
A specimen, can work the sidelines. Yards after catch threat, 3rd and 10. Rudolph gets rid
Rudolph dumps off to James Conner. You know what he's going to do? He's going to get you 9 yards, and that's it.
Short of the first down.
And be short.
The Baltimore Ravens are just running up and down the field against Cincinnati. Lamar, over 100 yards rushing. He's right around 100 yards rushing, I think. About,
all right, Buffalo's about to get the ball back. We will see
Ravens first down, and
if the starters are on the field.
5th straight win heading to the playoffs.
Matthew Wright.
Steelers kick a field goal.
Free agent 2019 was on the
Viking looking to score again.
Chris Boswell. This is from 46 yards away.
Yeah, Parker had a
And the kick.
Did a decent reception that last drive, I think.
Got a 1-point game.
Oh, yeah, a couple receptions. 4 receptions.
Cleveland Browns fans feeling a little second-half heat here from the Pittsburgh Steelers. The turnover just happened in the Vikings game. That's Harrison Smith with the pickoff, and this is live action with
Ooh, see, so Matt Barkley's in the game.
Now inside the red zone. In fact,
I imagine Diggs will be sitting out as well.
Dolphins trailing 28-6.
So, you might have not made a bad decision there, D-Man.
To Miles Gaskin, who punches this one in from 1 yard out. Dolphins still trailing 28-13.
Looks like they're sitting both their running backs too.
It's a miracle the Dolphins are sitting as pretty as they are. I still don't know how they won that game.
Yeah.
You look at Justin
I mean, what Parker has
Randy Moss's rookie franchise record.
Parker has like 7 less yards than Diggs does, 2 less receptions.
Is Anquan Bolden, at least in the Super Bowl era, and Jefferson could get him here today with another 20 yards or so.
And you got Brady coming back from half.
Behind Jefferson.
He'll still be playing. So Brady should outscore Josh Allen.
Jefferson, by the way, with that latest reception, 98 yards
we'll see.
today, 12 short of Anquan Bolden for the rookie record.
Your girl beat you?
Vikings have had a lot of success in the red
But
zone
at least, hey, all the money's coming to the same household though. So that's good. But she does have bragging rights on, you know. That kind of sucks. I bet you she follows Fantasy and Chill. Tom Brady, 46 yards to Christopher Godwin.
Baltimore possessing the lead and the football. Hand it off to Gus Edwards.
The Gus bus.
First down on 3rd and 2. Breaking a couple of tackles down to the red zone.
Oh, we got an interception. Daniel Jones. So you're saying there's a chance. So you're saying there's a chance for the Cowboys.
3rd and goal now. Abdullah comes in a running back, already with the touchdown today. No tight ends in the game as well. Smith and Conklin.
No, what do you mean? I told you. I said the Cowboys punted so early, so they could let their defense do all the work. Now the Cowboys aren't going to score here, but hey.
Potentially big development in Buffalo. The backups are starting to come into the game for the Buffalo Bills. Matt Barkley is in at quarterback. Matt Barkley was the one who handed that off to, is that Antonio Williams for the carry for the Buffalo Bills. But Matt Barkley in,
that's true. You
Josh
did, Adrian.
Allen
I didn't
out.
see that.
It's 28-13. Miami will be playing against some backups here for the
I haven't seen the interception yet.
trying to come from behind and clinch a
Daniel
playoff
Jones
spot.
is just, you know, he might have a good game every now and then, but he'll give the other team at least 1 or 2 turnovers every game. Passing touchdown, Marquise Brown, 2nd of the
Go
day.
back to Raymond James.
The Giants are Dallas, and the Giants are leading the Cowboys right now as Ronald Jones comes in and is brought down. Let's check in with Jim.
Well, Chris, for this
The Bills still driving against the Dolphins with Matt Barkley in.
Truly, that has been the story for this Falcons team all season long.
Now watch this drive. All right, let's watch.
Just had Daniel
Here's
Jones
the pick.
on a 2nd and 10. Take the shotgun snap. Working with the lead here.
Yeah,
Tipped
yeah.
and picked. Can't necessarily put that one on Daniel Jones, but Evan Ingram.
He threw it in tight coverage.
Got a hand on it with a Cowboy draped over him. Donovan Wilson comes up with the interception.
And Brady throws incomplete. Looks like Ricardo Allen may have a takeaway. The way that bounced as a flag.
Was that a pick?
And Allen is running around.
Yeah.
They're not ruling that incomplete. As Miller went to the ground. And a little scuffle at midfield as well. A couple of different things happening all at once.
Dude, we're at 624 subscribers. Who's going to be the one? Who's going to be the one person that Nexus hit 625?
Falcons going to get
It's
a
gonna
chance to
be
take
you.
the lead if they can score a touchdown
Do it.
on their next possession. Ravens are in the red zone.
Here it comes. All right. Uh-oh. In the red zone. Here it comes. Another field goal coming for the Cowboys.
And you got to think that's just about it. The Baltimore Ravens
Tom
are about
Brady.
to clinch a
Oh, they
playoff
gave him the
berth
interception.
for
Unless he just
themselves in the
threw another
AFC
one.
wild card race. You'll see a replay there of Hollywood Browns.
Dude, Tom Brady's going to choke against the Falcons.
Ravens running, throwing, ready to win their 5th
Here.
straight game.
Okay.
And Lamar Jackson is hot.
Yeah, can we just give him the 3 points already, like right now?
5 weeks ago.
Schultz for the first down. Makes a nice move. He's really turned into a
Cowboys be like, all right, we know we got 4 more down still, but just give us the 3 points. We'll call it even. We don't want to waste any time here, right?
Yeah, he's had a nice season, and I like the tempo that Kellen Moore and this offense is, you know, they're getting to the line. They've got something going. He's applying the pressure.
CD Lamb is ripped to the ground. A good play made by the rookie McKinney.
The Browns trying to score.
On this defense that are playing.
I don't like scrolling down. I want to watch it live.
And some guys that they're going to be counting on going forward, and Xavier McKinney being one of those. Missed a lot of time. Was on IR coming into the year with a broken foot suffered in training camp. They missed first 10 games of the season. But this is an area where defensively they've been good.
No, I believe the Bucks have clinched the playoff spot. They're just playing for seeding at this point. I think if they win, they have like a better matchup. Michael Gallup's in the game. You said he was out.
We'll see what the flag's about, but you don't see Gallup miss many.
Michael Gallup just dropped that one.
The Cleveland Browns have just popped it inside the 20-yard line. Let's
defensive holding though. We got an automatic first down for the Cowboys. So watch this drop by Michael Gallup. It's gonna be on the left side. Oh, here it is. Dude, gotta catch that. If the Cowboys don't score a touchdown here, then I don't know. I don't know what you can do with him. Zeke's in the backfield. Got 1st and 10 from the 11-yard line. Andy Dalton behind center. Drops back, handoff to Zeke, cuts outside, cuts back inside, gets about 5 yards, still pushing though, maybe 6. They blew the whistle dead. 5-yard rush. Hey, 2 subscribers, thank you. Whoever hit the sub button.
7th play of the drive. Mayfield, throw. It's caught inside the 5.
2-yard touchdown pass to Austin Hooper.
Really no gain, maybe even a loss of a yard or
It was a bad ball, but definitely catchable.
Picking up 4 or 5.
See Leonard Williams trying to rip.
When you have Andy Dalton thrown to you, expect a lot of bad balls. Bills scored? I missed the Bills score. I don't know who scored there.
Able to hang on there. 2nd and 6. Quick throw.
Cooper, oh, reaches out for the pylon. I don't know how the refs saw. Oh, we got Amari Cooper hurt though. I don't know if that was a touchdown.
Carlson shifts out of the backfield on 1st and goal. Mayfield, fake it. Mayfield, toss, wide open, touchdown.
The Bills was a pick 6?
The Browns cash in.
Ooh, dude, Tua sucks. Tua is just bad.
And they make it count.
What they did was they just ran off.
Tua in a game that they not really need to win, but it'd be really nice if they won. I think they can get in with a loss. But dude, Fitzpatrick's definitely going to be starting the playoffs.
They're going to review this. We think they're going to overturn this. There's a couple angles where Amari Cooper had a knee or a shin out of bounds before the ball seemed to break the play.
The Beard's got COVID, man.
Dolphins with new life, with backups in the game for the Buffalo Bills. Oh, but it's a pickoff by Josh Norman.
Oh, no.
Norman waltzes into
The one dude I hate on the Bills.
Pick 6. Josh Norman against Tua Tagovailoa, and
The Beard got COVID, man.
Regain a firm grip of the game in
He got the
Western New
Rona.
York. 35-13, Bills over the Dolphins.
They overturn the, so they're still reviewing that Cowboys play. What's up, Aiden?
Reed asking for another flag. And there it is. Came in late.
Let me see Dolphins playoff scenarios.
Peters is hot.
Pass interference. Defense number 24.
So we need Ravens lose. So if Miami loses,
So the flag on Peters.
then Ravens.
Back to JB. Let's get you another update.
Cleveland looking for the first time since.
So how did
Then Ravens need to lose to the Bengals. That's not happening. Browns lose to the Steelers. That's not looking good. Or Colts lose to the Jaguars. Miami might not make it.
55 yards on the Travion Williams run.
Miami might not make the playoffs. It's not looking good for him right now.
Allen looked like he bobbled the snap, gets it back, throws to the end zone, and it is picked. Intercepted by Peters.
Dang. Miami needs Mason, or who is it now? Josh Dobbs to
Wants that one back.
cut this game a little closer.
Peters back in the lineup after missing the last 2 weeks.
Evan Ingram is awful. Why would he do?
His fourth pick.
Oh, they gave. Oh wait, no, they overturned it. First and 1. If the Cowboys don't score here, it's gonna be a Zeke touchdown prediction.
Some old longtime corners making plays. Josh Norman with the pick 6. Marcus Peters with the interception in the
Jacoby
end zone.
Myers,
We are
Cameron
waiting on
Newton.
Dallas and New York to get the official review on the scoring play, and we'll get back there.
Scott,
in
it's been
one moment.
overturned.
Got a commercial break, guys.
Oh yeah.
First and goal.
I don't know if he dropped the pass. It was really tight coverage.
Suspicions were that Amari Cooper was out of bounds before breaking the plane to the goal line. So here's first and goal, Cowboys.
You saying CD scores, ABN?
Evan Ingram.
I think they scored.
Well, 2 turnovers by this Giants offense. Really.
Nope. What'd I say? Hey, Zeke touchdown.
On the handoff with Jones and Gallman, and then really a perfectly thrown ball to Evan
Dude, this
Ingram
game up here,
intercepted by Donovan
31-29, and a game that no one cares about.
coming off of those 2 turnovers.
Here's Elliott. He will get it. Touchdown Dallas as Elliott fought for it and has his 6th of the year.
How many picks does Daniel Jones have?
First touchdown of
Oh,
the
you're just talking about on the season. Okay. All right, Dallas.
Good tough running here by
ABN, I've been watching.
Stopped right there at the line, but he just
They looking good now.
Zeke churning. He's trying to get to 1,000 yards rushing. He's been
How
there every year except the
did
year he was
this? Oh,
suspended.
okay, never mind.
Adrian Peterson knows about 1,000-yard rushing seasons. The Lions bowl him in a game that is going to be high scoring all afternoon.
That's the first of his career against his old squad. His 118th all-time, 4th in the history of the league.
And he knows who to give that ball to. Gives it to Kabinda. You see the block right there. Kabinda on Wilson. But then it's just the leg drive and the effort, the tenacity of Adrian Peterson. I don't care how old that guy is. He can still do it. Said, hey, man, you keep blocking like that, I'll give you another one of those.
They're going to go for 2 here. Try
Yeah, I don't know how you sit Hopkins. It's probably a.
Lions are going to line up to go
I rank
for 2.
him Hopkins,
We'll show that to you
Cooks,
in
Woods.
just a second. Watch what just happened in the Patriots-Jets game. So Cam Newton's going to take the shotgun snap. He will hand off. Then it's a reverse to Jacoby Myers. Myers throws it back to Cam, and he's open, and it's a touchdown. Right, a nice trick play. Here's the backstory to this, though. Jacoby Myers threw that right there. Cam Newton caught it. Cam Newton used to coach a flag football team in the South way back in the day. Jacoby Myers was one of the youth flag football players on Cam Newton's flag football team, and Jacoby Myers was the
No problem, Black King. Good luck, man.
so you can't tell me they didn't
Get that dub. J.K. Dobbins, 72-yard touchdown.
Cam and Jacoby didn't have a smile to say, yeah, like in the flag football
Damn.
days of old. And he would have scored in flag football because there was nobody out there.
J.K. 13 carries, 160 yards, 2 touchdowns.
So 14-14, Patriots and Jets. Lions 2-point conversion. Matthew Stafford.
Yeah.
Cannot shoot it into the end zone, so it's still
I,
a 2-point
so he has
lead
13
for
carries.
Minnesota,
I bet you Gus
31-29,
Edwards has
the
close to
highest
that.
scoring game of the early
12
window
carries.
so far. This one's
Why do they do? I mean, Gus Edwards still got 5 yards to carry, but
early for the Miami
for
Dolphins
some
to play
reason,
off hopes.
They won't just give J.K. the full workload.
Worked his way through it. No offseason, no mini camps, none of the stuff that a lot of guys haven't had. A lot of rookie quarterbacks and rookie players haven't had. But the fact that you're dealing with the hip surgery.
All right, Tua, you're gonna have to do something.
For what he's been able to accomplish this season.
Dolphins have not converted a third down all day. All 9. There they go.
Oh.
Dropped by Ford. Isaiah Ford had it.
That's why you got traded earlier in the season. Falcons trying to come back. Russell Gage. How's Calvin really doing? Is he playing today? Not bad, not bad.
Watch what just
First and goal.
in the Ravens game. Like I said, they're running up and down the field. They've got the backup quarterback RG3 in the game, but the starting running back J.K. Dobbins is still in the game, and he goes down the field. That is a 72-yard run. And
uh-oh, Mason Rudolph picked. Miami is hating it right now.
Record for rushing in a game. They're around 350 yards rushing. 350 rushing for the Baltimore Ravens.
I need to update our sub goal. We already broke it.
If you can't run the ball in between the tackles,
let's try.
one way to try to implement the run
6:35
is to get them with the jet sweep actioning. It allows you to get to the edge and outflank the defenders a lot quicker with the speedy receiver, and that's what happened on the last play.
Spotted at the 6, he got the first down. First and goal, Falcons.
Miami went for it on 4th down.
For the first time today. Pressure is on Ryan, and he has to get rid.
Oh, you hit that sub, Laval?
Cam Gill, the rookie from Wagner, the free agent, was in on Ryan the minute he backed up the field.
So the Baltimore Ravens are going to lock up one of the AFC wildcard spots. The Cleveland Browns are on the cusp of doing the same, coming up on the final minute.
Yeah, RG. Yeah, I like that. Oh, that was a terrible throw.
Picked off by M.J. Stewart. And he gets tripped up by Benny Snell.
That's why we saw that one game when RG3 played. Actually, I don't know if he did that well. I don't remember what game it was. The Steelers game?
Third and goal from the 3.5-yard line, checking that spot. And now, you know, we talk about going on 4th for a touchdown if they're in that spot.
Baltimore Ravens.
I mean, RG3 lived the league that first year, right?
A minute ago, this is 2nd and 7 live.
Last year with Rudolph. That was an
It's kind of crazy. Everyone was debating between RG3 and Andrew Luck.
Mayfield out of the pocket.
Then Andrew Luck retires, RG3 gets hurt, and
the catch is hauled in by
neither one of them really done anything.
Good hands. 5 yards to go. You dial up a couple plays that you like. Hopefully you get it right here and you don't even have to think about it.
14th play of this drive. 4 double-digit drives in this game for Atlanta's offense. The blitz is on, and Ryan is throwing and knocked away at the goal line. Treadwell.
He holding me, man. They kick a field goal here. No, Luck was really good, yeah. But retired too early, and that's all he'll ever be is really good. No Super Bowls.
Mayfield on 3rd and 8. Laser beam. Caught inside the 5.
Dude, Miami is going to rely.
Another grab for Hodge, and that's how the
Miami's going to have to rely on Jacksonville beating the Colts.
All right, so you would have gone for it.
Oh, that sucks.
Field goal try by Younghoe Koo, and that makes it a 3-point game.
Unless somehow Pittsburgh can come back in the 4th quarter.
Over here in the Jets game, it's Sam Darnold looking, firing, and overthrowing and getting intercepted. It's one of the better defensive backs in the game today. J.C. Jackson, that's his 9th interception for J.C. Jackson. He is tied for the league lead with Xavier Howard of the Miami Dolphins. We're going to come here to Buffalo for a play or two live. Cleveland.
I mean, he was really good.
Of the 3rd quarter, so you're not missing.
Just imagine him with the Colts team right now.
They're just trying to get some different bodies in there. As a great catch.
Dawson Knox. Terrific grab. Rowe is there. Gain of 19 on the
yeah, especially with the first 2 teams both needing quarterbacks.
Giants and the Cowboys
I could definitely see it.
Possession game. This is 3rd and forever for Daniel Jones.
Try to force the ball down the field to pick this first down up.
Can the Jets draft a coach too? With the second pick?
Third down and 22. Jones is wrapped up well short of first down yardage by Donovan Wilson. And that phantom crack.
Dude, every time I look at this game, it's someone close to the goal or someone close to the red zone. This game is just like, hey, let's not play defense, either one of us, and we'll just get paid.
I mean, you can only dress so many guys. So those are their
Marvin Jones, 133. Justin Jefferson, another 100-yard game.
We've already talked about Diggs being out of the game. A couple of linemen, Allen's out of the game. Trying to protect them and keep them healthy.
Oh, my stream. I was a GM of the Jets. I mean, I'm definitely taking a quarterback. Whoever drops to me.
So many guys. So those are their remaining backup linemen that weren't in the game.
I also consider firing myself for putting together such a terrible team.
Allen's out of the game. Trying to protect them and keep them healthy.
Dude. Come on, red zone. All right, we got a little buffer. All right, we back.
Diggs, the nice block at that left tackle. Intercepted, picked off by Howard, number 10. This may be the defensive player of the year in the NFL.
So we just saw J.C. Jackson tie Xavier Howard for the league lead. Xavier Howard picks it off. He's back in the lead with 10 interceptions. Start of the fourth quarter.
You don't think they go QB?
For the Browns.
Where would they go?
Handoff, turning the corner. Jarvis Landry, he's in. Touchdown.
Jarvis Landry scored. I can't see it right now, but I bet it was a really great catch.
Well, the Browns will take that for sure. 23-9 with the extra point coming.
Dang. What happened here? Oh, it was just an end around. Wasn't even a catch.
They just said, forget the catch. We'll just hand it to you as a runner. Really good play.
Cowboys got the ball back. Passing touchdown, Cam Newton to that guy.
His Steeler opponent puts Elliott on the ground, and then Landry vaults his way into the end zone.
You think they're going to try to go with Darnold again? I mean, first of all, like, you need to get some playmakers around him. I'm sorry. I might agree. Like, you can't start Frank Gore and expect, like, people to respect your running game. Like, you got to get a running back. Jamison Crowder can't be your number one wide receiver.
For the modern rookie receiving record, Anquan Bolden had 1377 receiving yards in 2000.
You need a lot of work.
Justin Jefferson now has 1378. What a pick for the Minnesota Vikings in that first-round rookie out of LSU. Ladies and gentlemen, let's look big picture. 7 games going on across the National Football League. 5 of them are into the fourth quarter.
That's the one thing, like, I am a Texans fan after they finally fired Bill O'Brien. But at least for the Texans, I can say, hey, you got an elite quarterback. Like, you don't have to worry about that position. You had an elite wide receiver. For some reason, you let Bill O'Brien trade him away. But as long as you got an elite quarterback, you're one step ahead of the pack.
The Cowboys and Giants are playing for a playoff spot.
Joe Montana hands off to Frank Gore.
Loses on Sunday Night Football tonight. It's a 4-point game coming up towards the end of the third quarter.
Yeah, but nowadays, like, look what the Cardinals did. I know Josh Rosen wasn't a first pick. Maybe actually he might have. I think Josh Rosen get drafted. What pick? But they gave up on him after 1 year. Got Kyler, and now they're loving it. Asiasi. Oh yeah. I said at the beginning of the year, like I used to be a big Texans fan. The past few years though, watching Bill O'Brien, it's been terrible. I had to give up on him this year, and that's why I went with the Bills. I bought me a Josh Allen jersey. I made the right decision. Cowboys looking to drive. Let's check. I saw a playoff odds thing here. So Ravens, 100% chance. Browns shooting up. The Dolphins, look at this. Dolphins started at above 75%. Now it's like 30%. Oof.
Wide receivers across the board. You see it, you take a look. Here's the middle safety. Now you don't always get what they show.
Yes. Yes, Mike. We should trade JJ Watt. That's how you give him something better.
Drives his way through Peppers for 5. Just to finish what Carissa was saying, the Bucs clinch at number 5.
Falcons coming back. Bucs have the bar now, but yeah. Cut it to 3. It'd be cool if the Bucs were like needed to win to make the playoffs, and the Falcons ended their season.
Good protection. Dalton pulls it down and can't find CeeDee Lamb.
This is one of those coverages I was talking about that they show that they're single high safety. But he's going to roll this
Mike Boone looking to score. Dude, what was the over-under on this game? Over-under 85?
Instead of a safety. So they run this coverage a lot. It's an inverted cover two.
Dude, if anyone offered a first-round pick for JJ Watt, then the Texans better do that immediately.
Make sure he's seeing or getting what he's seeing.
Okay, Laval, I see you. Yeah, you're welcome.
So 1st and 10 converted there by the Dallas Cowboys. The Tampa Bay Buccaneers find themselves in a snug game. Start of the 4th quarter. 3-point lead over the Falcons.
Trade Evan Ingram.
Completion there for a first down. I think that was Chris Godwin. Again, the Buccaneers win this game. The Bucs will be the 5 seed.
Y'all have that other tight end.
Lose, it opens the door for the Rams to possibly jump into the 5 spot.
I can't remember his name. I need to Google it.
Slipping tacklers and getting slammed down by Deron Harmon, 2nd and goal.
Caden Smith. That's what I was thinking.
We're going to go route on the outside. They got a 7
Keep watching.
on the inside, corner route.
I'm watching me.
I thought he was going to go to
Look, I'll pull up the play-by-play, a game cast.
Shot all the way to Cooper, but it just came out, just slipped out of his hand. Here's where I thought he was going to go to with the football was Lamb.
So did CD. Meanwhile, Peppers, who knocked
it. Timeout taken by the Lions. With 12:40 left to go in a 2-point game.
On the cart, he was slow to get up, but okay getting to the sideline on his own.
2nd and 10. New England, no, not New England. Giants 24-yard line. Andy Dalton behind center gets the ball. Looking deep. Starts to scramble. 5 yards, 10 yards, slides for 15.
Andy Dalton and the Cowboys on the move.
What you got, Tua?
The Dolphins in Western New York. Tua Tagovailoa.
Hey, there's the Devontae Parker touchdown catch.
Hauling it in, but the Dolphins had a lot of
Yeah,
work to do.
Fitzgerald is not playing today.
The 3rd quarter. For reference,
Could it be his last game?
Loses that game, Miami is not immediately eliminated. They would have to scoreboard watch later this afternoon.
Could we have seen the last of Larry Fitzgerald?
If Miami loses and the Colts lose, Miami is still in the playoffs.
Boone lowering the shoulder. Getting to the 1 where it'll be 3rd and goal.
Oh, we have an injury in the Cowboys game, so we'll come back to that in a second.
Ford Field for a play or two because the Cowboys and the Cowboys Giants game is taking a commercial break.
Ricochet and grabbed by Dean Marlowe. 2nd interception.
Trying to get up over the top. You see that so many times from linebackers. As a running back, you're trying to get the linebackers to do that, to read that flow.
What are you doing?
He did a nice
nice job understanding his responsibility on the backside.
What are you doing, Tua? Tua picked off.
Have worked it just outside the red zone.
On a second down, Brady incomplete.
Hop or Diggs?
Going to Gronkowski, and it was Oluokun who blitzed
How old is Diggs?
Reading the flow of the offensive and defensive
27, Hopkins, age
that running back
28.
is going to try and
Give me
break
Hopkins.
through.
Hopkins produced with every single quarterback ever thrown at him. Tom Savage, Case Keenum, Deshaun Watson, Ryan Fitzpatrick. What was that big goon from Arkansas? Ryan Mallett. It's over for NY? Oh yeah, we gotta go back to that game.
What would be the most quick pass is hauled in by Brown. He spins inside the 10, inside the 5.
Automatic first down.
It is first and goal instead.
Ronald Jones touchdown.
I don't think that was a face mask. They would have called that. Walker gets
Brock
a clean
Osweiler,
shot.
yes. Oh god. Speaking of big goons.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I know that
I forgot about that
sometimes
one.
you can get the penalty for trying to throw the quarterback down, or they say driving your weight into them.
Wasn't that was another Bill O'Brien decision, I think.
Right there, it looked like personal foul to me.
He got him, and what a response on this drive from Tom Brady. And Ronald Jones has a Buccaneer touchdown.
Zeke rush for -2 yards. That is not good. We're not playing golf here. You want to get positive yardage.
Commercial break. The Dallas Cowboys with a 1st and 10 in the red zone.
Diggs'
Will
brother
lose
gonna be
couple yards
a
on
Pro
first
Bowler?
down. Buccaneers re-extend to a 2-possession lead now in the 4th quarter, and we're all moaning about that passing, roughing the passer call.
It seems like
in
you're a little
Detroit
biased,
against the Lions,
Fabian.
just like the rest of you are. Don't know what the defender was supposed to do on that play.
Being what the ball carrier kind of feels as you're trying to put it in there and then letting it go and getting your hand out. And usually you kind of turn the ball back around so the ball leads first, but the fact that he's not able to grip with that left hand.
You're not biased at all. You don't have any Cowboys bias. Oh, we're into the 3rd quarter there.
Linebacker Devontae Downs. A gain of
Cleveland Browns fans, you're now 11 minutes away from the playoffs. Mason Rudolph throwing for a 1st down on 4th and 6, though. So Deontay Johnson and the Steelers not going away just yet. And by the way, if the Steelers lose, the Buffalo Bills win, which is happening right now in the 4th quarter in those 2 games, the Bills would be the 2 seed in the AFC. Although obviously with the shuffled playoff format, the 2 seed.
Last time Zeke had a 100-yard game.
Bills and the Steelers are both playing again.
I remember because he's on my fan. Actually, I don't remember, but I know it was early in the season. Can take a look. Actually, did he not have one like 3 games ago?
Second down or second chance at 1st down. And goal for Mike Zimmer and the Vikings.
Marcus to
I hate websites that autoplay. Jesus, I don't want to listen to it. Let's do this. Ezekiel Elliott
And we are
fantasy
away
data.
from the Cowboys-Giants game because it's gone to the end of the 3rd quarter. 4th quarter will start in about 2
Yeah, well,
minutes between Dallas
yeah,
and
I won
New
last
York.
game.
We'll get you back to MetLife Stadium.
And a goal-to-go situation. Madison.
Oh yeah, there you go. ABM is on top of it. Kirk Cousins rushing touchdown.
Who's the man that got the sack on 4th down, but also the penalty, gets the tackle for loss here.
You're going to throw that flag on me.
Dalton got hurt.
Make a play. He does a nice
It looked
job
like he got hurt.
anticipating where Madison's going to try and break through there.
A couple plays ago.
Does a nice job with the pad level. You just have to play so low. I always say low wins even more so
Yeah,
on the
but
goal
yeah,
line.
I think he has 2 this year.
It's easy to do when you're coming up from the safety position on a running back.
I stand corrected.
And drive the running back back.
So now they try to sneak it, and this time it works. 6th time is the charm for the Vikings. Cousins in, and the quarterback sneak.
Hey, hey, hey.
So the lead is 8.
All right, it's about that time in the stream where I tell you to hit the sub button.
And I know it's 2021,
I tell you to
that's peak 2020.
hit the like button.
Kirk Cousins doing the gritty after the touchdown there. Hey, Cousins and the guys enjoying week 17. All right, back on the commercial break, Steelers and Browns.
This is free content. Just hit the subscribe button. It doesn't cost any money. All it does is let you know when I'm live next to watch the games again, to get that fantasy data or fantasy content.
It's Tyler Huntley in at quarterback. I believe I said RG3 earlier. Tyler Huntley is
Bill's about to put the nail in the coffin for the Dolphins.
I mean, the Ravens
nail in the coffin for the Dolphins.
Oh,
wait, never mind. Pittsburgh.
Just want to identify everyone correctly.
Pittsburgh trying to win this one.
Dallas and the New York Giants. Again, the winner takes not the lead,
field goal.
but the winner has pole position.
They kicked a field goal.
Stumbles later on tonight on Sunday Night Football for the NFC East Championship. As Mason Rudolph goes to the end zone, Claypool with an adjustment. Woo-hoo-hoo, the rookie has just made this kind of interesting in Cleveland. And the New York Giants.
Did he say it was the witching hour already, or did I miss that?
With a sack for the G-Men.
I didn't even hear him say it's the witching hour.
For the Dallas Cowboys.
The Steelers alive. The pass from Rudolph. With these receivers,
Sonny Michel 31-yard touchdown pass from Cameron Newton.
To make the play. A lot of people will call this a 50-50 ball. In Pittsburgh, these receivers, they think it's 90-10 theirs. And how about how he played through the good coverage there?
Zerline is 4 for 4. That's 4 sacks now for the Giants on defense.
All right.
1 point.
Red alert. Red alert.
Thank you very much. Much more action between the Cowboys and Giants coming up. We've got a red alert to catch you up on some other action while we were watching those red zone drives. The New England Patriots found the end zone. Cam Newton, he's put up a statistical game here. Sonny Michel goes in for the touchdown. Snow falling in Gillette Stadium as Josh McDaniels enjoys it on the side.
Why are they so happy they're not making the playoffs?
Losing football the last couple of weeks here when the number 1 pick was in play, right? Elsewhere in the AFC East, Buffalo looks like they're pulling away for good now.
All right, well,
against the Miami Dolphins.
Miami really needs the Steelers to score again.
Against the backups for the Buffalo Bills for most of the second half, and yet Miami does not look like they're taking care of business. Miami will have
can that game just tie? Dude, that'd be awesome. It'd be so cool if the Cowboys Giants tie and neither one of them gets in the playoffs.
The red zone drives are just coming bang, bang, bang as
bang, bang, bang.
Defense for certain teams not exactly crisp here in Week 17. Brian Hill up the right sideline for the Atlanta Falcons. That's a 62-yard run for Hill. Not a touchdown, though. So here comes 2nd and goal.
6 catches today.
2nd and goal. Hand off to Todd Gurley for 1 yard.
On a 2nd and goal. Go back to Todd Gurley, and he's stuffed.
Typical.
Bucks tough up front.
Yeah. Let's just give him a tie. I don't know how they would get a tie. We need the Giants to score a touchdown. No, Giants score a touchdown. Cowboys score a touchdown. Go for 2. Go into overtime. No one scores.
You got to establish that now, and you got to find a way to not allow this Atlanta Falcons team to punch this ball in the end zone.
Well, this has to be 4-down territory, but 3rd and goal now. Hesitation.
God, Todd Gurley's so bad.
But Gurley can't get in.
Passing touchdown. Hayden Hurst. Spoiler alert. Falcons going to score here.
Boy, I can't figure out. Looks like Younghoe Koo, they couldn't figure out either. He was on his way out. We're going to send the kicker, then he went back in. It looks like they're spotting this inside the 1.
Yeah, any of y'all own Bitcoin?
Exact mark. It is at the 1-yard line of the Bucks. And the Falcons, they got to watch the clock, but this makes sense.
Is eligible.
Not doing too shabby.
Recorded eligible.
Yeah, you got to believe that they're going to try to do something here with the play action pass.
And that's what Ryan's doing. He's got wide open.
Hayden Hurst.
A 4th and a yard. You called the play action. And Hurst has his 6th touchdown grab of the year.
When you get down here and you continue to run the ball, you don't have success, and you have one down, and you come in with a jumbo package, what does that tell a defense? Well, we have the option. They have the
True.
option of
Washington's going to win.
passing. Well, you got to sell out for the run, because if you
My
don't,
boy Young
they
Wei.
get it, you give them an easy score, and you hope.
Pronounced Young Wei. We call him Young Ho, though. The only way to... Oh, my... But what happened? How does Buffalo have the ball at the 5-yard line? What did Tua do again?
Some fight in that bunch left in Tampa. We'll get back to that game after 3rd and 11.
What did Tua do?
Sack Daniel Jones, DeMarcus Lawrence.
Did Tua throw another pick?
Jalen Smith, I think I see in there, sacking the Giants quarterback. That's going to be a punt back to Dallas with a chance to take the lead in the 4th quarter.
Can we get Lynn Bowden
has put the Steelers and
to just be quarterback?
Cleveland needs some first downs here.
Tua's got 3 picks, dude.
Press the line, handoff, punt, and nothing there. Chubb has 100 yards rushing and a touchdown on 12 carries.
It's now turned into a miserable day for the Miami Dolphins.
Oh, my Tua.
Shooting everybody there. A bad interception by the rookie. And the
Dude, you weren't even throwing it to anyone.
Back to the Bills, who are now just 13 minutes away from...
All right, let's get to the Cowboys game. That's the game everyone cares about, right?
The Bills will lock up the 2 seed with a victory there. Tua, 3 interceptions on the afternoon.
Daniel Jones sacked. Tua don't have nobody? What do you mean? You put Fitzpatrick in there, he wins games. Tua throws 3 picks, no touchdowns. The fact that Dolphins aren't going to make it, Dolphins are going to make the playoffs, and we have to watch one of these teams, or the football team make it in.
Those names: Paul Brown, Landon Collier, Kevin Stefanski.
He's going to be on Pornhub.
With the Browns.
Yeah. Guy gets fucked by 11 players.
Helped do that. Landon Collier won an NFL title as head coach of the Browns.
Now, obviously, they're playing more games now, so more opportunities for Stefanski. 3rd and 2. Mayfield, pump, on the move. Could he get the angle? Yes! First down, Cleveland.
Miami really needs the Steelers to make a stop right here.
Needed 2, got 4.
All right. Cowboys got the ball.
I talked about Kevin Stefanski has in his quarterback. He may have missed an opportunity downfield, but once he made up his mind.
Cowboys have the ball. Hey, if you're watching now, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. We're at 526. Looking to get to 630. We're at 626. Looking to get to 635. We are at 14 likes. I don't know what likes do, but I think it makes the stream be more relevant. Wahan gets destroyed by.
Wrestled down at the 46-yard line.
The Bills picked
Did
off
the Bills score again?
And turned it into 6. Antonio Williams plunges into the end zone. And the Buffalo Bills are going to beat the Miami Dolphins. Miami no longer will control its playoff destiny. Miami needs the Cleveland Browns.
Cowboys about to kick a field goal for 1 point. We're going to tie.
Or Indianapolis to lose in the late window. Otherwise, the Dolphins will be on the outside looking in. And the Dolphins' loss, which we're going to assume at this point, 49-13.
What the images, man? Come on.
Put the Tennessee Titans.
What images do you want?
To the AFC playoffs.
You want to look at Andy Dalton's face?
Who's up first, Adam? Turns the corner. He will tuck and run again. Out of bounds. Right at the marker. Chase from Marcus Allen.
Clock is running, and Foxborough.
What are we watching the Jets game for?
Down. The Jets are down a couple of touchdowns, 4th and 2, and by the hair of their chinny chin chin, they're going to give it to them right there. 4th and 2 conversion there for the Jets.
Something bad happens with your linemen; they get out of position.
Nick Chubb got 100 yards.
Great discipline there.
They don't allow. Is it? Are you not allowed to type of Pornhub and YouTube?
2 yards for Mayfield. Pitch it. Punt. Squeezes through.
I think it was consensual. Without.
6-yard line. Alu with a tackle, 2.5-yard pickup.
I mean, he gave him 3 interceptions, right?
Matthew Stafford and the Detroit Lions in the shootout of the afternoon in the climate-controlled comfort of Ford.
Dang! Is that Marvin Jones again?
Top, Marvin Jones.
How many yards does he have?
That's his third. Marvin Jones, 7 grabs, 192, and 3 touchdowns. If he's going to Maui, he earned his trip. Matthew Stafford, by the way, 300 yards and 4 touchdowns for the Lions quarterback.
Better safe than sorry. Like I said, you put Matt Stafford on the Bucks, they have a better record. They ain't beating the Falcons by 3. They're beating the Falcons by 20. Cowboys punted.
Hooper and Carlson both trot out onto the field now. So they will show a 3 tight end look here, Ryan. But if you know these Cleveland Browns and Kevin Stefanski, that is not a sure sign that they're going to run the football.
3 tight ends. 3rd and 3 for Cleveland. They could use more clock with a first down. Mayfield steps up, and this time he's not going to break away. Brought down at the 35-yard line by 2.
Oh no, my headset unplugged.
And that
Can't
is
hear you
a
guys.
loss of 4, which puts them in deeper.
Big play by the Steelers, but the
And we're
Cleveland
back.
Browns
Okay.
are going to get a field goal attempt right here, which would put them up 2 possessions. It would be huge for the Browns. Andy Dalton, pump fake, and
How many sacks do the Giants have?
On 3rd and 9, so both defenses come through with sacks on 3rd and long. In the Giants
5
Cowboys
sacks?
game, the Giants sack was
Dude,
the
Dalton,
5th
throw the
of
ball.
game for the G-men. 4th and 7 here, and they're gonna. Yeah, it's a long field goal, so they're gonna keep the offense on the field.
Ooh, Stafford at the New England would be good too. Yeah.
Mayfield tosses it incomplete. Rashard Higgins, the intended receiver. And the
Oh, they
Steelers
overturned the
take over
touchdown?
with 3:37 remaining.
Why was that incomplete? Did it hit the ground or something?
The Browns had a chance for a 53-yard field goal. I realize elements and all of that, but 53 yards for an NFL kicker, you pay him money for a reason.
Bucks about to score.
Kevin Stefanski goes for the first down, comes up empty, and it's still a one-possession
Uh-oh.
game. The Steelers can tie it with a touchdown.
Steelers can tie. Steelers.
Okay, Dolphins fans are
Steelers
rooting for the
can
Browns to
seal
cover.
a Dolphins.
Colts fans rooting for that.
Actually, they need 2 points though. They need to
And,
score and get the 2-point
Buccaneers
conversion.
Want to work a little bit more time and get a go-ahead, maybe insurance touchdown here.
129 receiving yards on just 4 catches.
God,
And for Brady,
it's gonna come down to
300-yard game of his amazing.
Mason Rudolph. Mason Rudolph has to seal a Dolphins playoff spot.
And I was questioning his arm strength. Was it there? Well, in pregame and throughout the course of this game, in the course of the season, his arm strength, his velocity, it's there.
You were talking about that in pregame. Brady steps up, fires just to get rid of that beyond everybody.
Get a touchdown to Chris Godwin. He's got 2 touchdowns on the day.
When he realizes that it's not there, he doesn't take a long time to try to extend the plays. That's not what he does. He's not going to get out the pocket with his legs and try to make a play happen. If he absolutely
Look, if the Bengals can put up 35 points in 3 minutes, then the Dolphins make the playoffs.
internal clock in his head, 1-2 progression, 3 possibly, get rid of the
The
He doesn't take a lot of hits on 3rd and goal.
The Steelers need to score.
Brady, touchdown, Tampa Bay.
It's Chris Godwin. Yeah. Yeah, that was bad. You can't swing a helmet at a dude's head.
That's 39 touchdown passes this season for 43-year-old.
Something happened in this game. I don't really care. The Ravens are up 35.
You see Chris Godwin right here. He's going to be matched up right there with Deion Jones. A guy
Jets looking to push the ball.
the ability of Chris
Adam Gage trying to save his job.
We showed you the Marvin
All right.
Jones third touchdown.
Got a big play
catch.
by the.
They reviewed it and
here's the
overturned it. Watch.
overturn.
You judge for yourself. Does the ball hit the ground and then come loose? He's going to the ground, and the elbow certainly hits the ground. Right there, they said the ball hit the ground.
That's a touchdown.
Came loose for a brief
That's a
moment,
touchdown.
and they overturned the touchdown. Kind of a angle from behind Marvin Jones here. Look at the football. Elbow.
Ooh, I don't know about
down,
that one.
Ball came
I don't know about that.
Definitely shifted.
Should have been a
around his
touchdown.
stomach for a quick moment. No playoff implications there, but maybe some fantasy implications for
Yeah.
some of you with Matthew Stafford or Marvin Jones, as he will not have his third touchdown on that play.
He will
Drama
not.
Here in Cleveland, 2002 was the last time the Cleveland Browns
All right.
made it to
No
the
Browns
postseason.
fans in chat today. That's kind of
17-year
interesting.
drought can come to an end if they can get this 3:30 off the
It's
clock
probably because Browns
without
fans
giving
don't know
up
how to use a
touchdown and
computer.
two-point conversion.
With Mitchell. Mitchell wins the battle. It's 3rd and 10.
Yeah, and give Mitchell credit, but boy, is he fortunate, because the last thing you want as a defensive back is to let a big body receiver like Claypool effectively box you out.
Yep.
You see, he's right in front of him. So Mitchell does a really good job of getting a hand in between.
Uh-oh. Giants pushing the ball.
But otherwise, that's like a jump ball, and that usually goes to Claypool.
I'm going to predict Daniel Jones interception.
For the Steelers. From the Pittsburgh 35, we have 3:20
Or sack for 10 yards.
Rudolph steps up in the pocket, buys time, tosses downfield, and it's a first down. He hits Juju Smith-Schuster.
Yeah, true.
Drama building there in the Steelers-Browns game. Drama here in the Giants-Cowboys game. Daniel Jones outside. Shepard's got it. Got a first down.
That was an old
Giants wanna
play.
work some clock, get some first downs, maybe get an insurance score.
And flags come down. This play is whistled.
I kind of want to see Miami make the playoffs.
False start.
I don't want Titans, Colts. I don't want all those trash teams. I want Miami.
Still first down.
I want to see my boy Fitzy. If Miami makes the playoffs, I'm going to buy a Fitzgerald jersey. Or not Fitzgerald, Fitzpatrick jersey. Oh, Sammy threw a pick.
Interception. It's a pick. Jonathan Jones.
He's seeing ghosts, man.
And
He's seeing
time winding
ghosts.
down for the Jets and Patriots at the end of the season.
All right, guys, the Buccaneers
NY to
ended
win,
their playoff
Eagles to
run.
win.
The Browns are trying to do the same today at home against
Oh, yeah.
the Steelers. Their longtime rivals.
I'm saying either way, Washington. Oh, Rudolph going deep. He got him in.
Catch made by
Deontay Johnson. Oh, wait, what? Oh, Giants kicked a field goal. 50-yarder.
Give Mason Rudolph a chance to do what he likes to do.
Damn, now we got to go to this game.
And Deontay Johnson goes inside of Robert Jackson.
87% chance to win
Joseph, and the ball is placed well.
for the Browns.
Johnson with a huge catch. Pittsburgh on the move.
2:26 and counting left here in the fourth. First and goal at the 10 for Pittsburgh.
Let's see if they go right back at Robert Jackson, who's had his share of struggles today covering these receivers.
47-yard pass play. It's a handoff going up the middle. McFarland. Josh Dobbs took the snap for the Steelers.
I'm nervous.
Coming right back to
Why
Cleveland.
are we going to
We have
Miami?
Miami in the red zone, and Tua Tagovailoa hands it off up the middle.
Hey, what do you know? If you don't let Tua pass, you score touchdowns.
That's Salvin Ahmed. I thought it was Myles Gaskin for a moment. It's not. It's Ahmed for the touchdown. They went for two, and
They only need 30 more points.
The score is still a 30-point lead for the Buffalo Bills. Time is the enemy right now of the Miami Dolphins. Salvin Ahmed with the touchdown run for Miami.
So most of these other games don't matter. It looks like the Bucks are going to hold off the Falcons. Falcons made a good effort, but not going to be enough. This game doesn't matter, but it's a good game. 37-35.
Now here in the early window. Miami Dolphins fans, that game looks like it's still out of reach with the Buffalo Bills. So
Really, we're only looking at two games here. We're looking at the Cowboys. Cowboys down 4, have the ball, and we're looking at the Steelers-Browns.
Is in the postseason. The Ravens have clinched.
Miami making that comeback. Hey,
over the Bengals.
they need Reggie Miller to come in the game.
It's going to be obvious. The Indianapolis Colts lay in wait. They can still win the division.
So, how do we get a tie out of this game now?
Can still clinch a wild card spot, assuming that
Cowboys
Miami does not come back and the Colts win later on this afternoon.
Get 2 safeties. Probably not going to happen.
Field goal range. They didn't get to the red zone, so we show you the field goal attempt.
How do we get a tie, guys?
Is good, and that extends to
Cowboys
a 4-point lead.
get a touchdown, miss the extra point.
Andy Dalton will get it back.
New York Giants kick a field goal. There we go.
That one, and we'll get a chance to get a touchdown to take the lead. Touchdowns? You came to the right place. It's Detroit and Minnesota, and they said he reached over the goal line there. So Marvin Jones didn't get the touchdown, but DeAndre Swift, the rookie, got the touchdown for the Detroit Lions. 37-35, Minnesota and Detroit. Here's Dalton.
Dalton is going to step through and turn this first down play into a gain of 3.
Oh, that's right. My math is bad. They actually need to make the extra point. So Cowboys touchdown, they make the extra point, and Giants kick a field goal, which is definitely possible, actually.
This Giants defense, former 6th overall pick by the Jets.
Definitely possible here. It's a big drive.
Here's Elliott.
This is the Cowboys season on the line. This drive, 5 minutes left.
We are out of the 2-minute warning timeout. In front of the Cleveland faithful that are allowed to be inside First Energy Stadium, socially distanced. They need their defense to make a play to win the game and clinch a playoff spot.
Shotgun. Dobbs.
Shovel pass.
Secondary flip on the acceleration. And it's McDonald brought down by Gustin. Sets up 3rd and goal for the Steelers.
Second time they've run that play here in the second half. I thought they'd want to get Dobbs out in the perimeter a little bit, give him a little bit of space, have him make a decision with a run or a pass. But they did set themselves up, and Rudolph back in the
Got a nice little play from Andy Dalton to Tony Pollard, 10 yards, defensive holding, penalty decline. Got the Steelers. Mason Rudolph gets the ball. Short pass to Juju. Hey, hit him with that TikTok dance. Dang, this is a big 2-point conversion right here.
The Pittsburgh Steelers are 2 points
Why is that
away
so
from
loud?
tying this one up.
Look at Rudolph. He sees the traffic open, clears himself a space, and throws a little dart in there ahead of the defender, M.J. Stewart. And Juju Smith-Schuster.
Pass to CeeDee Lamb, 5 yards.
Smaller guy to some people, but he's
All right, Miami needs, the Dolphins need the Steelers to get this 2-point conversion here. This is big. This is big. Miami is already going to lose to the Bills, so they need a Pittsburgh win to seal a playoff spot.
Shotgun for Rudolph.
Or they need to rely on the Jags beating the Colts.
Rudolph fires it. The Browns defense holds up.
Oh no. Dolphins, you need the Jaguars to beat the Colts now.
I
think that was Robert Jackson, who's had his share of struggles. He gets beat to the inside, but he hangs with it. Give him a ton of credit because it looked like Claypool's about to establish inside position.
Or, oh wait, never mind. That game's already over.
Rudolph thinks he got hooked in there a little bit.
Baltimore beats Cincinnati 38-3.
Is that the play that puts the Browns into the postseason?
Oh, yeah, I forgot Browns make the playoffs
now. They still have 3 timeouts, so they don't have to. Tom Brady and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, look out. The offensive headlights are on high beam right now.
So really we only have one game.
127 yards.
This Cowboys-Giants game. Cowboys driving.
Tom Brady, 388.
I guess they said Steelers still have 3 timeouts, but there's only like a minute 20 left. It's going to be tough.
Like they will clinch the 5 seed in the NFC. What do you do here? Do you go onside kick, or do you kick deep and use your 3 timeouts?
I guess they could kick an onside kick.
Yeah, I think that they're going to onside kick this thing and take their chances.
Yeah, you have to onside kick.
You don't have your full complement of those normal playmakers on defense.
So it's Matthew Wright. Bounces it.
Oh!
That ball was moving.
Ooh! Steelers might have it.
Between the legs of Carlson.
Wait, they're already pointing Browns' way. What?
Steven Carlson basically tried to sit on it after he couldn't grab it. The Browns claim they've got it. And they do.
Ooh, I don't know. That was close. Do I think LA loses to AZ? I think
they are peeling off that pile.
LA matches up pretty well against Arizona.
He was like a short
Give me the
stop
Rams.
that got caught in between hops on it because you're taught to charge it and go get it. And he took a couple tentative steps, and then he stopped. And then the ball went to short hopped it, got underneath him.
Oh my, Cleveland Browns fans, your hearts have been through plenty, but seeing that onside recovery, just absurd. But the Browns do come up with it, and they are 1 first down away from clinching a playoff spot. Pittsburgh will burn all 3 of their timeouts on the next 3 consecutive plays, but if Cleveland gets a first down, then it becomes
No Jared Goff,
unless they would get it on
no problem. They're also missing Cooper Kupp too. Let's look at the nice run by Chubb. Let's look at the line. What's the holy shit, that's scary. That's so late. That sub's from so long ago, but thank you again, Anson. Oh, we're about to get like 3 notifications in a row. FYI. Thank you. We're gonna look at Vegas lines.
He was in Carolina when Bradbury was drafted and now brought here as a free agent. And named to his
Thank you. We got. It's a pick 'em right now.
We've shown you a couple times him getting stepped on.
That game's a
by
pick 'em.
Leonard Williams, and he's bleeding through that glove. Showing his toughness here. It's 4th and 1.
And this is a full.
It opened at Rams -4.5. Now it's a pick 'em.
1 yards are not equal. 4th and 1s. This one is every bit of 1 yard, and they're not going to try to quarterback sneak this one.
No, I forgot Goff is out, but
Got it and then some. They fake it to Elliott and Dalton.
McVay's a good coach.
Far side of the field for
Got Jalen. You got the Jalen Ramsey, DeAndre Hopkins matchup. Cooper Kupp's gonna be out too, though. Rams defense it's legit.
Either that or Dalton may have just seen it and kept it on his own.
Pass is dropped by Schultz.
All right.
To turn up field without the ball.
Cowboys need a touchdown here. How many timeouts do they have left?
It's a good job. I think that was probably a read option the entire way as opposed to a call. And Dalton recognizes that they crash hard. There's nobody there for contain and gets a big gain out of it.
Yeah, what were the odds on that? You took a money line? Or with the spread? That'd be a really good payoff.
Near a first down, short of it, got 8. But boys, he shows
This stream is so far behind.
It's 3rd and 1. A first down here clinches the game for the Browns and puts them into the playoffs.
Plus 1,000? Was it? It was that much?
On which they used the #1 pick in the draft to be the franchise quarterback has just run for a Browns first down.
Browns first down.
Game, and Cleveland snaps the longest active playoff snaps in the NFL.
I'm surprised it was plus 1,000.
Of misery, 17 years of waiting. It's over, Browns fans. It's over. For the first time since 2002, the Cleveland Browns will be playing deep into January, or at least further into January.
Wait, it's the first time since 2002 that they made the playoffs? Holy shit.
Baker is the man to seal it. Wow.
Alright, so this game's basically over. I'm gonna refresh. Browns game's over. Dude, remember when this game was close? It was like 23-20. What the hell happened? This game's still irrelevant, but nice game. ABM switch. Yeah, ABM been really quiet lately, hasn't he? Haven't seen his name pop up in a while.
In the postseason once again. Relief for Baker Mayfield.
Hey, you think
For the Cleveland Browns.
Miles Garrett's going to give a handshake to
And these
Mason
two
Rudolph?
teams are going to see one another in the wild card round.
I want to see Mason Rudolph and Miles Garrett give a handshake.
The Cleveland
Oh, ABN's
Browns
here.
are back in the playoffs, 11-5.
This is the longest 2-minute warning I've ever seen. Jesus.
They will go in as the 6th seed in the AFC. Pittsburgh, the 3 seed. Buffalo up big. They will be the 2. Kansas City, the top seed.
I can't stop.
Still some things to sort out with Tennessee, with Indianapolis. Baker Mayfield seals the deal with a first down run. Final score.
How sweet it is. And if there's a little time before the late window opens up, we're going to try and get some post-game comments, maybe from Baker Mayfield or from Kevin Stefanski as they clinch the playoffs.
Ooh, Gabriel Davis.
Buffalo's going into the playoffs with a head of steam. Another touchdown there against the Miami Dolphins, who just didn't show up today.
Dolphins don't deserve it. Wait, what happened? I missed it.
Buffalo Bills, the most for the Buffalo Bills since
What play did I miss?
1966. Buffalo pouring it on. It's a lot of the backups as well. That was Matt Barkley on the throw, Gabriel Davis on the catch for the touchdown. 56-19. Dolphins fail to clinch on their own steam, and the Dolphins will not clinch here in the early window because the Ravens and the Browns won. The Dolphins' only hope is the Indianapolis Colts
You're just
losing
hyped.
later on.
I thought I missed a play though. I saw a timeout. Just a 7-yard reception. Got a first down though. I kind of want to just watch this live and not see the score.
First down, first and goal.
That's what we're gonna do here.
8-yard completion.
I'm gonna refresh.
Yard, I guess, there was C.D. Lamb because he was blocking. You know, Mike McCarthy.
Okay, this game's over. We're just gonna bring up this game,
right from the start. C.D. Lamb has no interest in running a route,
and we're gonna watch it live.
Instead, he comes off. He immediately is blocking the defender who was going to come.
The Suns are the best team in the NBA. Okay, now let's not get out of hand here.
Good execution there on 3rd and short, picking up that first down.
Mike Pereira, when you see a wide receiver do that, there are a lot of possibilities for calling an offensive penalty. What did you see from L.A.?
Well, the first thing you look at is how far downfield.
I can't stop.
Was he more than a yard downfield? And then secondly,
What are we doing? Can we just get on with this game?
The ball was touched. And tough call to make with the timing, but he was blocking before the ball was touched. So I really do think it was offensive pass interference.
No call.
First and goal. Dalton gets the ball. Oh, numbers.
A loss of 9.
There's just a miscommunication.
Oh my God, Dalton.
And they bring the pressure inside, and Leonard Williams has a clean rush. Then on
6 sacks.
Been able to make the play.
Clock continues to run. Giants
Oh!
timeout.
Oh, CD. CD. You got to catch that. You're about to get blasted, but you got to catch that.
Really in this game could be the 50-yarder hit by Graham Gano when the Cowboys didn't challenge a catch by Dante Pettis that put him in range, and Gano made good from 50 to make it a 4-point game.
That's true, Tom. You did.
Forces Dallas to have to score a touchdown.
If I scroll up far enough,
down.
you predicted it.
The Giants have to spend their second timeout.
So Miami, it's desperation time. They're just going to fling it downfield. Tua Tagovailoa going up top, and that's Malcolm Perry on the touchdown for the Buffalo Bills. So it's a 30-point lead once more for Buffalo. Just got to run the rest of the time there. Okay, here's what we know so far. The Baltimore Ravens steamroll their way into the playoffs. Baltimore is in. They are locked into the 5 seed. Baltimore will play the division winner of the AFC South, either the Titans or the Colts, and that comes up later on NFL Redzone in the late window, a little less than 20 minutes from now. Cleveland, it was a heart pounder late in the fourth quarter.
Cooper
but
Gallup.
Cleveland wins their way into the playoffs.
Best bet is the
Cleveland
Cowboys
locked
lose.
into the 6th seed, and guess what?
Oh, I can see the score at the
They're
top. I
playing
don't want to look at the
Steelers
score.
again. It's going to be the
wait.
Pittsburgh Steelers as the AFC North champion hosting the Cleveland Browns on Wild Card Weekend.
I think I saw something.
6 or 7 days from now. Dallas and New York are still playing for their playoff lives.
In trouble back there, throws it up for Intercepted by McKinney. Pressure again by Leonard Williams, and the Giants with 1:15 left in the game, up by 4 as they take over at their own 20.
What a day Leonard Williams has had. I mean, he's been camped out in the backfield throughout this game, and he's working against Brandon Knight. You can see him right here, and he just continues to play. And as Dalton is trying to buy some time, and he escapes to his left, there he is, right there, and it just does not allow Dalton to get anything on the ball. Dalton doesn't want to take a sack. He's just trying to give his guys a shot, even though it's still just third down, but he knows he's got to get it in. And a good play.
Oh, the memes are going to be good today. The memes are going to be good.
A guy who they have a lot of high hopes for going forward.
Dallas with all 3 of their timeouts remaining. So this game's not in the books yet, but the Cowboys have to get it in the end zone if they get the ball back. The hand to Gallman on first down gets 5. We welcome in yet another new audience. The winner of this game will have a chance to get to the postseason if Washington loses tonight. And here's an interception that happened a moment ago for Xavier McKinney, the second-round pick, the rookie out of Alabama. He gets his first interception of the season, and it comes in what might be the back-breaking play of the ball game. Second down and 5, and the Cowboys have 2 timeouts left.
And what a smart play by McKinney, not trying to bring the ball out, just knowing the situation of the game. He started to initially, and then he went down. It was good awareness on his part. But right now, you want to talk about the maturation of an offensive line. The Cowboys know they're going to run it. The Giants know they're going to run it. And on first down, they pick up 5 yards. Can they pick up a first down on the ground with everybody?
Oh, I guess they still have a chance. They got a couple timeouts. And
I think the Cowboys might have it.
And this game hangs in the balance with this. The first down had been picked up, and it will stay with the Giants.
Oh.
They switch.
Oh, wait, they gave it.
The referee was indicating it was Giants ball, and the official at the
Oh, they gave it back to the Cowboys? What the hell?
They're going to have to talk about it.
Gallman, once he gets through, if he just goes to the ground, it's game over.
Gallman. Dude, you just dropped it.
On the field is that the runner Blue was down in possession. It is Blue's ball. First down.
Oh, yeah, I think the Giants have it. I think the Giants have it.
Down with possession.
He wasn't, unless they're saying he was down there with possession.
Dude, you can't see shit.
After it was trapped under his leg, but I mean, that's not even close.
Like what? You see it? He's sitting on the ball, and then, like you can't see the ball at all. If they rule with the Giants, it's going to stay the Giants' ball.
I mean, first of all, Mike, we had the officials. One was pointing one way, one was pointing the other. What do you see?
They already called a timeout. I guess they.
Well, the key to me, Joe, is that the umpire came down initially and signaled that the Giants had possessed the ball before it went into the scrum. So this is reviewable in replay. They can actually look to see if there's clear recovery actually before it gets into the scrum by Dallas. But in this case, since that ruling was made initially by the umpire, I don't think there's anything here, despite the fact that they come out signaling that it's the Dallas ball. That I don't
There's no way they overturn that.
Yeah, at the bottom of the pile, at the end of pulling all the bodies off one another, those officials said it was Dallas's ball.
Yeah, but
Just
you're
me
going to
looking
see
at
the ball
choking memes.
pop up here in the middle of this scrum, and it's hard for me to imagine that Gallman, there it is right there. I mean, the ball's not possessed by anybody. It's hard for me to imagine that Gallman was able to get on that football based on his position of his body. I just can't imagine that he had it at any point at the bottom.
Someone's going to be pissed.
The offense is under review.
And now they're going to look at it.
But
All right, Laval. I probably won't be streaming then.
I mean, how do they overturn it? You don't know who had it.
I'm just waiting for this game to end, and then I'm going to go get food.
Is that there has to be now a clear recovery, and once that ball.
Good luck to your cards, though. I don't have a dog in the fight, so good luck to your cards.
Official who pulled those bodies off one another.
All right, a lot to look at there for the officials. That might take a minute. Let's get a couple more things put to bed here. Like the Minnesota Vikings victory in Detroit. Alexander Madison on 4th down. They roll him over. Lions had no timeouts. It was victory formation. Minnesota in a shootout. Pretty exciting game for no playoff implications. Gets the victory 37-35. Buccaneers put up 44 points. And Tampa Bay has clinched the 5 seed in the NFC.
I ran out of
Tampa
Bumble
Bay will
lights.
travel either to Washington on Wild Card Weekend,
Someone's gonna be pissed.
to Dallas or to New Jersey. Whoever wins this game,
Looks like he has the
depending
ball
on
right
what
there.
happens with the Washington football team on Sunday Night Football. But the Bucs are going on the road, and they will take on a sub-500 NFC East.
Play was
champion.
upheld, ruling on the field stands. Giants have the ball. That's gonna be.
you know, you never know really what happened. But
That's
since
gonna be the
that
game, I think.
original ruling on the field was the recovery by the Giants. I just do not see any way that they could put this ball in the hands of Dallas.
I agree, and I think that's why I hesitated when we saw that last look at
That is gonna be the game.
because it did look like Gallman got his arms around the ball at the bottom of that pile, and then maybe after that it came out, and that's when Dallas had it.
Of course, Wayne Gallman and the offensive for the Giants, they're down there on the field. They don't know. They're not seeing any of this, and you talk about a lot of anxious moments.
Here's a call.
After review, the ruling on the field stands. It's 1st down, New York. Charge timeout, Dallas.
He said that's a charge timeout because they did call timeout as the ball stays with the Giants. But the 1st down was picked up. So now Dallas has only 1 timeout left, and in essence, the Giants can run this clock out.
Yeah, they just take a knee. Short of not getting the exchange.
The clock would have restarted after they made that initial call of Gallman getting on the ball. So Dallas has to use the timeout. But if they get 2 clear and good exchanges from center to quarterback, that should be it.
Oh,
The Giants will go home and they'll be watching that Sunday night game and hoping for the right
If you're
outcome,
Dallas,
and maybe their season will continue.
You're just
Would
pissed.
continue if Philadelphia wins at home.
All right, Giants going into victory formation.
Timeout Dallas, but it's just 2nd down, and they're out of
Yeah, if Washington wins, I guess you feel a little better, but
Again, no challenge on a catch.
I
And
don't
who
know.
knows? I mean, you never know once a play
at
like
least you
that
know
is
you're at
challenged,
ease now.
you almost
But
felt
you have
like
no
it was
chance to
worth
make the
even
playoffs.
giving it a
You
look,
don't have to
no
wait
matter
till
what the
tonight.
call ends up being. Mike Pereira,
You can just go live
the two of
your
us all thought
rest
it
of your
was
day.
incomplete on the called catch by Dante Pettis.
Yeah,
And then
I don't know if there's any
Goodell set
games even going on right now,
hit from
other than the afternoon games that are starting up.
Yeah, and that's one of those.
So,
Mike McCarthy will be talking
with that
about
said,
the
I've been
mechanics of how
streaming
that was
for
handled, because there was time
3.5
for the Giants
hours.
rush to get the field goal out,
If you haven't already
out
hit the
onto
sub
field.
button,
You know, there was
subscribe button,
time,
it's free.
and
I've been doing this every Sunday.
however
Maybe
the
we'll do this in the
mechanics work,
playoffs
every
too,
team
who
does it
knows.
a little bit differently.
We also offer fantasy
That would be
advice
one
on here and our Instagram
they'll be
page.
talking about and learning from as they go
So-
forward into the offseason and into next year.
I'm not watching the Rams, Thomas. Hey, thanks, Mike. Appreciate it. You have a blessed day too. And
be
yeah, I'll be done streaming here.
Giants got
You came at the wrong time, Thomas, but hit the subscribe button. You'll be able to catch me next week, possibly.
Defensive coordinator Patrick Graham.
But other than that,
Stop the Cowboys early. Even though
the Cowboys choke.
Really put together a nice second half offensively. The Giants
and
and
I am
Leonard
out.
Williams, their defensive end,
Peace. Go Bills.
good enough to win this.